hilarious.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Without my phone, they're going live. It's like I can't restart my day. Before I hit my 9 to 5, they're making everything okay. Shawn Harvey's got the team. Barbi, Cologne, and Senny J. I never know what's coming next. That's why I listen every day. So I'll be tuned in and I'll be chatting. We know what's happening and we're waiting for you to wake up, wake up, wake up. I'll be waiting for you to wake up, wake up, wake up. I'll be waiting for you to wake up, wake up, wake up.
Let's wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning, everybody. God bless each and every one of you guys. It is Turned Up Tuesday. This is Tuesday, August the 3rd, 2021. It's 6 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J along with my co-host Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. The chat room's open. Please call in 570-982-6950 Fam Radio, Comedy World Net Radio, Comedy Cloud. Also special shout out to our affiliates out there, WFLX Rochester, and also 94.5 The Blaze, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. We truly appreciate you. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right on the Turn Up Tuesday. Also on YouTube, also Facebook. Also, please like our business page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show Feature Wake Up Team page on Facebook. You get notified Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. when we go live. Also join our group, Shawn Harvey Morning Show Feature Wake Up Team group. Hot Screw on Facebook. God bless. Senny J, God bless you on a Turned Up Tuesday. Good morning. Good to see you. Skin looking good. God bless you. How you doing this morning, young lady? God bless you. Bingo.
Good morning, Shawn. Good morning, everybody listening. I am so glad to be back on this Turned Up Tuesday. We are going to get started with Senny Says, where I will let you know what's going on in Hollywood and entertainment news, so you do not want to miss that. I'm also going to be giving you the weather. If you have not stepped outside today, here in downtown Bethlehem, where we broadcast from, it is currently 57 degrees, going up to a high of 79, and it will be partly cloudy. In New York City, it is currently 68 degrees, going up to a high of 81, and it will be mostly sunny. So shout out to NYC. In Atlanta, it is currently 72 degrees, going up to a high of 81, and it will be partly cloudy today. In Orlando, Florida, there is currently some drizzle, and it is currently 79 degrees. They are going up to a high of 84. So carry your umbrella with you. There'll be thunderstorms throughout the day as well. In Los Angeles, California, it is currently 66 degrees. They are going up to a high of 90 degrees, and it will be clear all day. So that is the weather that I have for you. Let us know what the weather is like where you are. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J and Barbi Cologne, where you get your mornings started right.
Get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. We got that morning buzz, everyone, and you know the deal, man. We guarantee this on the show that your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. Get your beverage ready, coffee, tea, milk, or juice, water, whatever you do. Get a glass of wine because your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. This morning, we also have Harvey's House of Sports, where we give you our perspective of sports other than the scores. So you want to stay tuned for that. Senny, what else you have?
Yes, and in the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to have Front Page News with Senny J, where I will let you know what is going on locally and nationally. So stick around for that.
Okay, thank you so much. Barbi Cologne just walked in. God bless you. So we are here. We are back. Please don't go nowhere. What we'll do is we'll shout out the room. We're on some summer hours this into the month of August. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then we'll come back full time. And I guess after Labor Day. So we appreciate you. So what we do is we'll shout out the room. We'll do all that and a few. Once we do our little talk around, and then we also want to give a special shout out to the one and only DJ Rome, DJ Young and Nut, DJ not here, DJ's not here, that always keep this show pumping with some music. Now, and starting the show, Senny, I wanted to talk about the Olympics real quick, but before we get into that, we're gonna go back. We're gonna recap from yesterday because you wasn't here. You was, I don't know, somewhere doing something
I was on
reckless.
my way back
Right.
from DC. There was a bar crawl I attended, and that is why 2 days later my voice is still.
Right. And
Sorry, you guys. Got caught up in that Philly early morning traffic,
yeah,
turnpike, whatever. I wasn't driving. Y'all know I wasn't driving.
Well, I got caught up in some Philly traffic. I made it here. Senny, explain the bar crawl again. What was that?
Shawn, you would actually be proud of me. It was a old school hip hop bar crawl in Washington D.C. We were going. My friend, shout out to Tara Lee. She, pulled out Old Reliable and Tara, she don't even drink. So I'm like, girl, what are you doing?
Right.
But it was great. She was celebrating her cousin's birthday, and there's, I guess, an area in downtown DC called like U Street.
Yeah.
And that's like, the popular bars, and they're all like, right there. So there was a total of 6 bars, and they were having bar specials all the way from 3 to 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So, I hit them all up.
So it seemed like it was
It was very exciting.
one of those overnight girls trip weekends. The funny thing that you bring that up, we talked about this because at the comedy show the other night, Sinjay, Tanya and her homegirl was there, Brett and a few others. Mm-hmm. They hit me up the next day. It was like, hey, listen, we're going to somewhere in the one of those islands out there in the Caribbean or Caribbean, whichever one to call it.
Yeah.
For some girls' fun.
Fun in the sun. Since you've been all over the place.
Right, her turn. Ooh.
Yeah, so now they're arranging some type of trip, and it's about 6 of them, and
sun's out, buns out.
Yeah, and they'll go down there with all their glory and get wear the big hats, sun hats, and the big glasses, and go out and live their best life. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I know I've always talked about this before, but it's just a good look when women, especially if they're in a relationship or not, it really doesn't matter. To have a bunch of girls going out and have a good time, because when we went away, and we're gonna talk about that real quick, see, because we didn't get your whole retrospect on the Ultimate Soul Escape 2021 in Costa Rica. We're gonna get into that in a second. It's always good to see, and you could bear witness. You can bear witness to women having fun. That's why I could never understand the insecurities of men who are in relationships when they better half, girlfriends, wife, whatever it is, in the relationship goes out for a weekend with the other girls. I just really, it's always confused. I was almost been in a state of confusion, Senny J, when men feel this insecurity. They're very insecure, and they also get very jealous when girls want to. Yeah. Even the mere mention of a conversation of this girl trip going out. When Tanya said to me, "Hey, listen, Brad and myself and a few others, we going down. Whatever, we're gonna do this. Whenever date they get together." I was like, great.
Right, do that.
Have a good time. I mean, have fun and drink and get a suntan. You do all that. Look at hot body guys. Cool. Yeah. I see. I mean. Senny, would I be naive to the fact? I just always been that way. I've never. Who am I to tell a grown ass woman not to go? Wait, I can't say. No, we could veto certain trips, but I'm just saying. Who am I? Who am I to tell a grown ass woman? Sometimes you gotta put your foot down. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down. But who am I to tell a? You gotta put your foot down.
What is this foot down?
Yeah, that's the foot. Yeah, that's the problem.
What's foot down to your speak?
That's the problem. That's the problem sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
And the whole thing is this. So, for men, Jesus Christ, take it easy. And it's the same vice versa with the men. Men, you don't even have enough courage because of our track record, Senny J. And I'm not going to say all men, of course. There's a high percentage.
It's okay,
of men.
I do all the time.
Yeah.
Say it.
No. Hear me out.
It's easy.
Hear me out. There are
all
some.
men. I'm gonna
No,
preface
no, that's-
Sean's comment
no.
with all men.
No,
Continue.
Okay, no, I'm not. All right, and then I hear your feedback. See, men,
Easy.
men. Here you go.
All.
Not all men.
All men. Oh,
No.
see,
Not
they,
all
they
men.
want to
Hold
say
on.
all men. Our Declaration of Independence wants to say all men, but then when we talk about all men,
No, it's not
we
all
can't.
men. There's a large percentage of men who are not in the.
Overwhelming majority.
There's
I'd like to say.
there's a large percentage of men who can't even have that conversation with their loved ones, their girlfriends, wives, whatever, because when they want to go away with the men because they did so much collateral damage in the past, it just ruins the whole experience because of a lack of trust because of what we did. So there's a certain amount of men out there. Not all of them. There are men who go on trips with other men, pause, and have a good time. They go down to
And
Mardi Gras. They go, no. See, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well,
Of course,
Don't-
they
don't-
go
don't-
away all
don't
together.
do that. Don't do that.
I
Don't do
mean,
that. Don't do
their
that.
wives.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
They
That's
do.
you're minimizing the greatness of the black and all the kings out there who do the right thing. Listen, I was in Costa Rica. You saw me. I was by myself. There's ass and butts all around me. I didn't do anything.
I did see you, Sean.
Okay,
I
and
kept
you
an
was
eye
watching
on
me. You was watching me. I don't know why you was watching me, which I thought was really weird while I was watching you. But I was watching you for other reasons.
right. City vibe.
Right.
We all had to keep an eye on her. Like y'all say, City.
So
She was only last time I saw.
yeah. So they before we get into the Costa Rica thing, they are unbelievably they are men who a fraternity or an organization or just some of the homies that do go away, that are in relationships that just go away for the primary purpose of connecting, reconnecting, and experiencing a good time with their guys. It's out there. So I discard what Senny just said about all men. Now back to Costa Rica. Senny, I want to say that I was so grateful that you was on this trip because you was almost the life of the party and almost the death of it.
Oh God, what I missed.
I can't.
You was on super turn up, and from the day you landed to the day we got back, and I appreciate you for your energy, your wisdom, your good time, and your reckless, not reckless behavior, but it was
Total disregard for any concept of time whatsoever.
Yeah, whatsoever, and just
I ain't
and just on the cusp of something catastrophic happened, which it didn't, thank God.
Right.
Senny, we shared our experience with Costa Rica. Welcome to the show, everybody. Some hours, 7 a.m., 9 a.m., and then we're going to get out of here. We'll be back to full time in September because I got too much going on. Senny, how was your Costa Rica experience, Ultimate Soul 2021?
Oh, thank you, Stacey Jackson. She said with her new 45-day body.
Right.
Thanks, girl.
Nah, that's done. That's done. All right. Go ahead.
Thank you, Stacey.
Don't do that. Don't
You see, all men haters. I just, I don't know. I mean, if you guys
Did you
follow
even
me
know
on
it?
Snapchat,
Did you even know what was happening?
I didn't. I forgot the days for sure.
No doubt.
And I just had a great time. Shout out to my boo, Miguel, at Las Marias Dreams Resort. He's absolutely amazing. He's a bellboy, concierge, seguridad. He does everything. So,
She Barbi Cologne, she fell in love
He
with
looked for me.
Wait, I'm
I
looking
looked
like-
for him. I got the digit.
Let me
but,
sip this your coffee.
Senny.
You know.
Senny,
but there's a language barrier for sure.
You better learn some Espanol rapido.
But
no, well,
we're there,
well,
especially with Google Translate on my side.
yeah, no doubt.
Shout out to Google.
Yeah, me too. I used to translate too. That was dope. Now, Senny, now Barbi Cologne, Senny J, can you know how fast she can emotionally attach herself to any kind of anything with a penis. And what happened was she fell in love with Miguel, who I actually had the pleasure of meeting. But Miguel, who was working there, I got the feeling that, you know, he was running his game every time a whole batch of new people come in there. And I was explaining to Senny
He
that
definitely got my colognes for sure.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, I was like,
Yeah.
here you go, boo.
Yeah.
Give
You know.
20.
So
American money.
So he was
Big day.
he was tweeting on the policy on flirting and involving himself and interjecting with the audience and the crowd. They have rules for that. He was one who navigated through that whole system without harassing, but at the same time had the ladies in love with him. Senny was one of many that
Why
Miguel.
many? Every time I see Miguel, it was always just me and him.
Right, but what's Miguel doing? Imagine what Miguel is doing right now, CJ. He's doing the same thing he did with you. Now, Senny, who
Sure, you so damn disrespectful.
who also, Senny and Barbi, both of you young ladies look absolutely beautiful throughout the week, and God bless both of you. I believe that you're definitely representing me well, CJ. God bless.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. And I was also able, for anybody that didn't know, you could bring your vape through TSA. So I was great there as well, Shawn.
Okay.
I was scared I wouldn't, have anything. You don't want to buy anything on the beach. No, you can just bring it with you, everyone.
Well, I don't.
Shout out to you.
I don't know about all that, but it went through
goes
for
through the thingies.
It went through for Senny. I wouldn't.
Customs. Shawn saw me. He said, "Why don't you put that away?" I said, "Why?"
Yeah. Well, be careful. Yeah. Well, be careful with that. So now.
I'm just this is some good tea. I'm just like
Now, Senny,
Can't be buying stuff from overseas.
Now, Senny, did you get
Right.
any? Did you
Ain't
get?
safe.
Did you get
Talking
any?
about don't drink the water.
don't smoke the weed.
Senny, did you get any? Did you get any sleep while you was over there?
Absolutely not.
Right.
I'm one of those people too that when it doesn't matter if I'm in a new place, I can't sleep.
Right.
It's weird. Right. I'm not at home, but I'm a light sleeper anyway. I usually run off of 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so that wasn't anything. But so with this and staying up late, remember we were up late by the pool? They shut us down, turned off my radio. It was crazy.
And then
I was out all over.
Then Senny was in, and I think we was out there 5 days. I don't know how many days. And I think day 4, Senny found her euphoria. She found out that if you pay the minimum extra charge, you can get all the Hennessy that you wanted. And I think
What is up with that? No, Shawn. They said all inclusive. You're gonna get premium liquor. You're gonna have all of that.
We didn't get that.
So I didn't understand
You did get
why.
it.
No, I
we did
didn't.
not.
They just didn't have.
We were-
They didn't have Hennessy on the list.
That's
No,
what
not
you
even
know.
anything else.
Yeah, they
like top shelf.
Yeah, they're not doing.
You-
They're not doing.
Premium is
It's
supposed
top
to be
shelf.
top shelf.
Premium is
Not Costa Rica.
no,
liquor.
my
no.
thing was-
Premium is your interpretation of
I
premium.
didn't know there was
Whatever.
even Hennessy on the resort
Right.
until old girl with the
With
canoe.
the boat, right.
They threw a canoe in the pool. If you guys were on my Snap, you would have seen. And then they were giving out shots of Hennessy.
Yeah.
So I had to get some. And then I asked the girl. Actually, no, it wasn't even that day. It was like the next day. I was like, why can't I get any Hennessy? I don't understand. And she said, are you a premium member? And I was like, yeah. And I showed my wristband. And she was like, no.
Right? No, shut you down.
You have to go to the front desk and you have to, it's $50 a day. And I'm like, okay, but I'm finding this out on my last day.
No, well, 2 days before.
No, it wasn't
And-
2 days before. It was,
Yes,
it
it
was
was.
1 day before, and we were and it's only from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I was leaving the next morning.
Okay, well, you
That's
got
when I
Already
found
too
it.
late.
So I was drinking all day. It was the first thing I did that morning.
Yeah,
The day
started-
before we left was go down to concierge.
Yeah.
And I told them, I was like, well, you missed out because you could have had my $50 all these days.
Yeah. Well, she found the liquor.
So please let people know that on these trips that they, if you want the extra, to get the extra.
Yeah, well-
have me over here getting
Well, they
headaches
had
and
the-
whatnot.
well, they had-
drinking tequila all day.
They
Like, come
had,
on, bro.
excuse me, they had, Skinny J, they had the dark liquor there. They had the,
Yeah,
they didn't
but
have
not
the,
what
excuse me,
I drink.
excuse me, they had the, they
that
had,
I was entitled to.
Excuse me, they had the version of, they didn't have the Hennessy brand, but they had the alcohol that you needed. Now, the problem is this. Let me just share this with you real
I
quick.
mean, yes, they have alcohol.
Yeah, let me share this
but
with you. Let me share this with you real quick.
Can I have what I'm used
Yeah,
to?
let me share this real quick. Let me share this. Let me share this with both of you. Let me share this with both of you. We get back to the trip. You people.
I was
let
ready
me
to drink Hennessy
okay,
all
let
day,
me
every
just.
day.
Okay,
She
all right.
wanted the Hennessy. I mean,
All
I
right.
really ain't care.
I mean,
Let me share this
I
with you.
could have bought it from the duty free thing, whatever.
I understand.
But that what, 1 or 2 bottles, that's gonna be gone.
Yeah, of course, because you love the
It's still
drink.
cheaper to get it from the thing.
Now let me just share this with you. Can I just put this in perspective for you real quick before we move on?
What perspective? They missed out on money. Everybody all around missed out on money.
I'm going to put this in perspective. Okay?
And why wasn't it told to us?
I'm going to put this in perspective for you, okay? I'm an alcoholic. Okay? Been drinking years before you. I was drinking when you was watching the Brady Bunch on TV.
Shawn, are you calling the number on the bottom of the screen?
Now, hold on. Hear me out. So, Senny, my last year of drinking, I had kidney problems and liver problems. Barbi Cologne. Mm-hmm. Right? Just to share the hype of the brand of the Hennessy and all this. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because especially as urban folks, we always hype up.
I just thought I was going to have it.
All right, hear me out. Everybody always talk about... No.
Ultimate Soul said she's calling.
Okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Let me finish this. Barbi Cologne.
Yeah.
Black folks and white folks and all folks, they get everything twisted with premium. There's no such thing.
Well,
let me finish.
Whatever they call it, preferred club,
Let me finish.
VIP,
whoever.
Let me finish.
whatever can give me the
Let me
Hennessy.
finish.
That's
Whatever
what she
that
wanted
going
to be.
Hennessy Club.
Let me finish. There's no such thing. There is no such thing as this premium liquor or premium. There's no such
Obviously
thing.
there is.
Let me
She
finish.
wanted top shelf.
Let me finish.
What do
There's
you
no
call it?
Let me tell you something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, young lady. Hold on.
Who's that?
Hold on a second.
Shawn Braxton on the line.
All right.
All right, hold on, sweetheart. Wait a
God
minute.
bless you. God bless you. Hold on. There's no such thing as premium preferred liquor or top shelf. This is something like I would use your word propaganda. I'm going to tell you why. I'm a cold alcoholic. I'm the biggest alcoholic in this room. Okay? And I don't even drink. Almost 7 years sober. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I damaged my kidneys and my liver drinking the top shelf. But Senny, guess what? When your liver's damaged, it don't matter what type of liquor's in you. It doesn't matter. I said to my urologist, I said, I was drinking top shelf. This shouldn't have happened to me.
So you had the ultimate kidney.
You understand what I'm saying? They said none of that matters.
So he got top
None of that. It doesn't matter what type of cognac you drink. Your liver doesn't matter.
Who cares about my liver?
But this is what I'm saying. Who cares about his liver?
I
Jesus
have
Christ.
children. I'll always be able to get a liver.
There you go. All right.
Like, both you.
So
you.
when
What are y'all?
so when you guys
Cut
are
that
sitting
thing
there,
off.
Right,
when
give
you
me your liver.
when you guys are sitting there,
You can grow another.
when you guys are sitting there yelling and hooting and hollering about what's premium, what's top shelf, it's unbelievable to me.
I don't care
The
about-
liver and kidney doesn't matter. So if you drink the low end cognac or the high end, the liver is still processing all this junk that's in your body. What are
I
you talking
understand,
about?
but it's how it processes it. It
So
tastes
you can't
better.
sit there and say and get all neighborish on us and
No,
go,
stop being
yo,
a Debbie Downer, okay?
yo, they didn't have Premier. No, they did.
No, stop being a Debbie
They
Downer.
did have
You're
it.
right, they did. I just
They
didn't
did
have
have it.
access to it until my last day because
Shawn Harvey.
wasn't aware of this.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Maybe that's my naivete with traveling.
God
I don't
bless
know,
you.
but please.
God bless us black folks. We like the Hennessy. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi. Hello?
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good. So I'm Shawn Braxton.
Yep.
I know I met you all at the trip.
Yes.
I'm calling on behalf of Ultimate Soul Escape to say that if your room category was preferred club, then you had access to the preferred club lounge where there was top shelf liquor. And it all, was relative to whether or not you were in preferred club. Now, in our private events that we had, Hennessy was available because that is what we requested for our private events.
Well, every time I went there, like at the pink party and the white party and all of those,
was at the wrong party.
there wasn't any.
Yeah, there was plenty. Perhaps they ran out, or because I know I got there pretty late and I was able to get some.
Oh,
And then I know one of the bars had ran out and I had to go over to the other bar because it was like maybe two, I think it was three inside of the pink party.
You know,
So they possibly ran out. I know they did, but that
guys.
was one of the things. You had to let them know what when we did our site visit in
Right.
May, we had to let them know what our guest was expecting.
Right.
And most of our guests was expecting Hennessy.
Right. Now,
To be premium.
Right.
Now, while Hennessy to me is not necessarily premium cognac for me, because I'm a cognac drinker, we did make sure that they had that. We had a bunch of Brooklyn people, that's what they drink. You know what I mean?
You know,
So,
listen.
Well, I mean, whether
listen,
they
listen.
consider it premium
Yeah,
or not,
listen, this is hilarious.
They didn't make it
Listen.
known that despite
You know
your
it's-
room preference, you can still go and
Now-
pay extra for it if you wanted access to those
To
things.
it.
Right. So,
Right.
listen. First of all, and thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Shao.
I'm just-
First of all, we
I mean,
had
I
a, we had
understand.
a,
I
we
mean,
had
whether
a
you
great.
don't think it's premium
We
or
had
whatever,
a, we had a.
whatever.
Listen, we all had a great time. We're gonna bring
was. I had
we're
a
gonna
great
bring. I'm gonna bring about 100 people next year. Don't worry, we're gonna have a good time. But my whole thing is this. None of you, Cindy or you or Shy, Cindy, especially you. I'm very surprised at you.
I'm very surprised at what?
None of you are true alcoholics like me.
You don't need to
don't
be
want
an
to
alcoholic.
Hold on. Be a
anything.
real alcoholic and don't give a damn what you're drinking. Long as you get to where you need to be.
No, if I'm gonna be an alcoholic, I'm gonna be a classy alcoholic.
I
Then.
never, as a true alcoholic as I am, I didn't. If there was Hennessy there or some kind of different other cognac there, I didn't even care. Open up the bottle and let me throw it back.
But that's because you're professing to be an alcoholic. I don't think any of us are professing to be alcoholic. I'm actually an addiction specialist, so I'm not an alcoholic.
Oh my God. Cindy, if there was no Hennessy on the property, period, and they had,
I was living like that for
let me ask
4
you.
days.
Let me ask you. If there was no Hennessy, period, on the property, and it has some other downgraded cognac, whatever, right?
Yeah, I would
Cindy, are you throwing it back? Are you throwing it back?
I was.
Okay.
I had
Thank you.
to,
Thank you.
I didn't have access to anything
Exactly.
else.
See, now that's the type of life. That's the type of life
You
I'm
got no
talking about.
choice.
Sha, I want to
Right.
say this. The way I want to show y'all so much love over there at Ultimate Soul Escape and Cindy, they showed my wife and I some extra love, and I want to say thank you so much. But the details that you guys have put into this event with individuals and everyone that was involved in that event was unbelievable. And I just want to say thank you so much for
You're
all that you guys
It was a
has
great
done.
event.
It was a
I
great,
had
and you know, and I share this because the week before I was at a 2-star event. The week before I was in St. Thomas, and Cindy was about to punch the promoter in the face
Oh no.
because it was unbelievable. It was. Well, I'm not gonna go into that, but I'm just saying, like, and I went. It was a bipolar experience for me, from going from one extreme to the next, and the way that you guys presented Ultimate Soul Escape 2021 was. Definitely a vacation experience for folks. Even though I was working, and and thank you for allowing me to sell all my merchandise there. I sold it all out, and I appreciate all you guys, and thank you.
Of course,
All right.
you're welcome,
So-
and we appreciate you as well. And we look forward to next year. I heard you're coming on as a promoter, so we are excited to have you.
Yeah, we'll be
and
there.
we're gonna do this thing.
And thank you, and we truly appreciate you guys, and everything worked out so well for all of us. And thank you, and if and I guess for all the Hennessy drinkers, which is really disturbing to me.
Just
For
Make
this
it known.
company, y'all
I'll
run
know-
around
I'll know
there.
for next
Y'all
time.
run around there.
it was a learning experience for
Drinking.
sure. Because everywhere I go now, I'm gonna be like, how do I
There
get to the
is-
Hennessy? I'm
there
gonna be
is-
specific.
There
That's
is
right, girl. You gotta
Lead
ask
me
to
for what
that.
you want.
There-
You gotta ask for what you want, because a closed mouth don't get fed. You
And
gotta
you-
ask for what you want.
and you
How
talk
about just get the
and you
premium package?
and you talk
I
about
guess.
and you talk about Black Lives Matter.
Because I want to be.
And you talk about
Right.
I'm
Black
VIP
folks,
or I'm
you
nothing.
talk about
Right.
you
That's
talk
it.
about you talk about black empowerment. You talk about Black Lives Matter, and you'll run over there and break your necks and stomp over each other for the Hennessy that's not even black owned.
Black Hennessy lives matter. And
Uh,
girl, you should have had Miguel get your own personal bottle since
Right.
Miguel was doing
Right,
all
right,
of that.
right. Them $20 tips she was
Well,
leaving
well,
his ass.
well,
She should have been
Right.
like Miguel.
Well, she
stop
could-
it, like Hennessy.
she couldn't leverage what she had because she was too focused on trying to hunt down some penis. So she had to give up money and do all whatever
Nobody
she
was
had to do.
hunting down
Yeah,
anything.
you sure was on a prowl. Day
What
three,
was I-
day three.
I was
Day three,
practically
you was on
drunk,
problem.
laid out everywhere.
And Sha, I've seen a lot of the ladies out there after day 3. There was a little penis hunting out there too, which is nothing wrong with that.
Everybody was with somebody. There was no like.
I'm gonna
thing
bring
to
a
really
bunch of
hunt
single
over
guys.
there,
I'm gonna bring a
Shawn,
bunch of
please.
single guys this next year.
Yeah,
Please do,
do
because
that.
these women need the same. We all the women
Everybody
always
was
outnumber
booed
the
up
men.
there. Who
No,
were
I
you
will be
hunting?
booed up next time, and me and the boo will be joining the
Yeah,
trip.
but you know, Shy,
Like,
honestly, like
I have to
even
bring my penis with
Shy,
me.
Shy, yeah, she's right. You gotta bring it. No,
Listen.
but my whole thing is this. My whole
Listen.
thing is this. Shy, my whole thing is this though.
Yeah,
Even if there was a bunch of single men on the trip, right?
right.
Even let's say if it was 75% single men on the trip. Most women will sit there and they start, and even in this remote location in the Costa Rica, most women will still be like, you know what, I don't know if I want to talk to him, and I don't know if I want to talk to him, and I don't know if I want to do this and do that. Some women are very selective, even in a remote place of Costa Rica, when you
have
need to
to
take
be.
that. No, you need to take that out the picture and jump on as many penises as you can.
No,
What are you talking about?
No, you gotta,
So we,
yeah, come back with many diseases
yeah,
as you
well,
can. We
well,
good.
you gotta practice
No.
safe sex, I guess.
We good.
But most women, even there's two ends of the spectrum here. Most women will go, there wasn't enough single men on the trip, blah blah blah, right? Cool. And then the next time there's an overabundance of single men, and then now you're getting picky. There's no time to be picky.
There's never
or-
an overabundance of single men, Sean.
Never.
Stop playing around.
But if it was, then there'd be all this a vetting situation. You have no time to vet. You got 4 days down there
Right.
to get your freak on.
Right.
Well, that
Sure,
wasn't
sure.
my goal.
Well, listen,
or,
I'm
or
not single
experience.
anymore. However, when I was single and on vacation, look,
Yeah.
whatever happens in Costa Rica stays in Costa Rica.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Short, if you have a good enough team, your team can, they vet for you. So yeah,
You have no
good.
time for it. You only got 4
Yes,
days.
You do. And you got a
You
good
got
team.
plenty of time.
Right, that's plenty
You
of
got
time.
4 days.
That's plenty of time. If you
You
got a
ain't
good
got no
team.
time. If there's a single
Shoot.
penis up there, you better jump on it because 10 of us will. All right.
And I'm sure you.
And now you done
hush.
missed up on
Let
your
me be
missed out.
quiet.
You done missed out on your penis. Okay, so Shy, thank you so much. We
course.
appreciate your call. We appreciate the experience. We had such a great time and a well-run organization, and we wish the most success for Ultimate Soul Escape.
Thank you guys so much as well. And I'll be tuning in.
All right.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.
God bless.
God bless.
Barbie, if you don't mind, could you get the weather for me real quick? Now, and then we'll take a quick break. Thank you. Senny, I was sharing a story yesterday while Barbie's getting the weather about how your beloved Vanetta George ran out of the
What that have?
we was eating lunch and she ran to a plane that wasn't there. And you and I sat there and dealt with the bill. How was your experience with your friend Vanetta George throughout this? Because I see you always running tough with each other. Are y'all still friends?
No, because that do happen. Females go on vacation together, they come back.
Yeah, they come
more
back
enemies.
crazy. Yeah,
Enemies. Like, I hate that.
Is there? Did you get to know Vanetta George any better, or are y'all still cool, or what's going on?
I definitely got to
Or
know
you
Vanetta.
gonna are you gonna throw it back to me as a fave, or you gonna still keep her?
I'm gonna stick beside her.
Oh God!
I'm gonna stick beside her. I mean, I had went away. Well, when we did the Atlantic City trip with Vanetta before, but this was definitely an extended stay
No doubt.
in Vanetta's house. And no, it was very cool. Vanetta is a whole bunch of fun. She's very on time. She likes to be prompt and informed.
Not you.
That's
Total
not how
opposite.
I operate.
Yeah, of course.
So there was a little,
A little turbulence? Was there a little turbulence in there?
no, never any problems, but
Okay.
we just, had to separate sometimes.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
not on that type of time.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay.
And I don't want to ever, sometimes, everybody has, is on the same vacation, but everybody definitely has different agendas.
Yeah.
So it's, you can't expect everybody to be on the same type of time that you are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's important to be able to just communicate that and just be like, you know what, girl, go ahead.
Right.
And I will meet you there.
Right. Or
Or
And-
see you later.
or see you later, and still be able to come back. And then she had her whole crew with her. She brought her girls.
yeah,
from
but my whole thing is
Virginia
just
and New York and all that.
right because
Georgia.
it's sort of like
So-
a
Hey,
compati-
Jovina, Keisha,
it's like a
D.
compatibility thing with friendship because Barbie was
Yeah.
with her girls.
Yeah.
And they seemed to be on the sort of the same schedule.
They
and
were
it says-
very cohesive
They were very,
group.
yeah, they were right. They was
Right. Well, we
When
traveled
you
together
saw one-
before, so
yeah,
it-
when
it's
you
not
see
new
one,
to
you
us.
saw the other.
yeah.
It's
So
like,
yeah,
girl,
that's
We were a unit.
when
You
see
were a unit.
when- yeah,
unit.
yeah, very boring. Now,
No,
see,
no. And I'm the wild one of the boys. They know why I just be like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in a minute, right? They're
Right.
like, get your little ass over
now,
here.
now, Senny,
I'm
you
like, don't do that. That's not nice.
now, Senny, you probably
Yes,
needed
I love
someone
that.
that was more compatible.
No, we were definitely compatible.
Yeah, no,
We had a
you
great
needed
time.
you needed another person like whenever we get. You're right. Whenever we come back, we come back. Like you need
Right.
you need-
I needed another turn
I
up.
say that respectfully to Vanetta, but it's just like you might have needed another. Santa La Cruz, yeah, we could go back over there. Bring the bottle.
But you know what? It's so
Bring
crazy.
the bottle. See, did you want to hear a friend say, "Bring the bottle"?
No, and it's crazy because I'm that friend for all of my friends.
Right.
So
But you needed another one of
Yeah,
you.
I
You
needed
needed
another
a you there. You needed a you there.
Bottle. They downstairs smoking. And this is at 4 in the morning.
Like, girl,
Wow.
it's time for bed, child.
Let's smoke while the sun come up. right. I get it.
No. But it was very fun. We had a great time. And even the extra night we had to stay in Costa Rica.
Now, Senny,
it
the
was
way
crazy.
Vanetta translated, like everyone was disappointed in the flight being canceled, and I've been there. And I've slept in the airport a few times. I get it, and you was sort of like had a whole cavalier type of attitude about this, and you was like fine with the whole situation.
I thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I was like, are you serious?
We got another night here?
I was talking to the, what's her name? Her name is Margarita from JetBlue. Hey, girl. I was like, so like, what's going to happen when we get there? I said, do you know if this resort has Hennessy? She's like, oh, yeah.
Really?
She said, oh, yes, it has everything. The only thing they didn't tell us is that the pool was going to be closed. Right. We were upset about that. But other than that, I had a great time. I was excited.
But
This
Senny,
was an adventure
again,
and for free.
Right. So everyone else.
Everybody worried about their job.
Right. I'll tell you about
Well,
these
yeah,
jobs. I keep telling about these jobs.
Damn
Right.
them jobs, I'm saying.
At least you have an excuse.
Yeah.
A valid,
an
legitimate
Right.
excuse.
Or
Right.
and you also can throw that COVID in there.
Right.
But Cindy, I would have reacted sort of the same way. Like if you gotta your acceptance level has to be like
Right.
on point when things like this happen. I know we got lives and you got to go to work, and there's probably some people that might have had connecting flights. I get it, but you
C'est la
can't.
vie.
But you can't go. But
C'est
you
la vida.
can't. But hold on a second. But you can't go nowhere. You went to the jungles of Costa Rica. It's not taking the B-52 bus in the Bronx and connecting to the number 2 train to go to work. You are at the mercy of the airline and the plane. So you can't go nowhere.
But I guess.
So why freak out? It's it's nothing you can do to the next morning. And like you said, it's a legitimate reason.
Yes, and also to help that, before we left, because we had to leave early in the morning on Tuesday, because we actually even stayed an extra day after most people left.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we did,
it was kind of extended.
Yeah.
And then me and Vanetta had a straight flight. So it was going to be about 5.5 hours. So I got good and ready, you guys. I was throwing back mimosas that
Right.
morning.
Right.
Had my vaping in.
Yeah.
I was ready to coast and like pass out.
Right. No doubt.
And when we got to Shawn was with us at the restaurant. We were eating before we went on the plane. So I had more mimosas. So when all of this was getting announced,
You was good.
I was very drunk.
Right.
So yeah. So I mean,
So-
sorry to Vanetta for that.
Yeah. You know, Senny,
And she had to deal with me the
Right.
rest of the
Yeah,
night.
yes.
Lord,
So,
that poor girl.
so
Sorry,
I'm gonna
V.
say this.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say this to Vanetta. Don't mean to. Is she in the chat room today?
Yeah, so she's in
I
here.
just want to say, you know, Vanetta, you do need a Senny break, and let's Barbie Cologne, just you and I, let's clap for
Right, you
Vanetta.
don't clap, you don't
Just you and I, let's clap for Vanetta Barbie
right.
for putting up with Senny.
Yeah,
all
put
that.
up with this
Okay,
for
so
5,
now
6, 7 days.
now we're gonna take Barbie. You got the weather real quick.
Yeah,
All right, so we're gonna do the weather. We'll come back. We're gonna do.
Thanks, Vanetta. Love you.
We're gonna do Senny says. God, what's the weather?
Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from right now, it is 57 degrees, going up to a high of 79 today. And it's going to be partly cloudy for the entire day. 55 in Stroudsburg, fair with some clouds, and 79 will be the high. In Newark, New Jersey, it is 63 degrees, partly cloudy, and 81 for the high. New York City, 68 right now. It's going to be a beautiful and sunny day, and the high will be 81. In Atlanta, 72 degrees, mostly cloudy with rain around 1 p.m. today, and the high will be 82. In Miami, it's 84 degrees, and that will be the high of 84 today, partly cloudy with some thunderstorms. It's going to start this morning. It's going to continue on and on throughout the day. So please take some rain gear with you if you're out and about, and be careful. In Chicago, 64 degrees. A 79 will be the high and mostly cloudy. 66 in Los Angeles, 88 for the high and clear. In Louisville, 64 degrees right now. Going up to a high of 82 today and partly cloudy. And in Rochester, it is 55 degrees. A 79 will be the high and mostly sunny. That's the weather I have for you all. What to look like where you are. Barbie Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J. Where you get your morning started right.
Get your morning started right. We'll play Young Enough for about 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Big shout to my son, Big Homie Hill. I see you.
All right, we're back. Thanks so much. We are back. It is Turned Up Tuesday, August the 3rd, 2021. It is 50 minutes after the hour. Welcome back. All right, so listen, we just want to let you guys know that we're back at the Iron Mill August 22nd. Sunday Night Live. Sunday's a new Saturday night. We have Saturday nights. We have these super hilarious. Coco Brown will be in the building, so you don't want to miss that. The advance ticket is only $10 at the door. You can see myself. Barbi Cologne also has a ticket on sale. So y'all come on out. Sunday's a new Saturday night. We'll talk about Barbi's event at the end of the show that she's having on September the 26th. So Sunday Night Lives. That's Sunday's a new Saturday nights. Iron Mill. Barbi, where's the Iron Mill located at, please?
831 South Delaware Drive in Eastern Pennsylvania.
Okay, doors open up 5 p.m. Showtime 6. Hosted by your boy Shawn Harvey. Music by DJ Hot Sauce. And shout out to Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce kicked some ass the other night. Thank you so much, Hot Sauce. We appreciate you. So y'all come on out. The one and only Coco Brown. She's coming through. She'll be in town. Netflix, BET's Comic View. The credits go on and on and on. But she is such a great person, and she's a hilarious comedian. So get your tickets. Iron Mill. August 22nd. All right. Is folks in the chat room, Barbi?
Yes, they are.
So I think what we'll do is we'll show the chat room some love because we did it late yesterday, and we were on summer hours. We're gonna rock to 9 o'clock, and special shout out to Crystal, Rooney, and all those guys over there. Thank you for your patience for this month of August. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, Barbi.
Hey, good morning, guys. This is Vanetta.
Hey, V.
Hey, I just wanted to call in. Senny knows I love her. And, I always feel like in my circle of friends, even, Danielle's in the room, we know, like, in our circle of friends, we have friends that serve different purposes, And Senny just happened to be the one in the clique who likes to get lit, who likes to be on 1,000. So it works for us because one of us has to still be aware. You know what I mean? So let her have her fun. I don't drink like that. I've never drunk like that. That's just not me. I do drink, but not to that excess.
I wasn't sloppy or anywhere.
Senny.
I was
No,
totally
you wasn't
fine.
sloppy. That's the one thing.
I
Senny's
just
not sloppy.
hold a lot.
Yeah, Senny's not sloppy when she
Senny.
gets drunk like that. She just gets loud.
Senny.
She just gets loud. Like, she was all in the airport. I felt like, oh, Jesus. And the people that was with us, even though it was a lot of people that was with Ultimate Soul Escape, there were some other people, too. So they kept looking like,
Senny.
why she keeps running off around the airport? Why she keeps running off around the hotel? I'm trying to juggle my bags and Senny's bags. It was the whole scene. But,
Senny.
I just looked at them and I said, this is what my life is. I say this is what my life is.
Senny,
but it's all good. Senny knows I love her and I will take her anywhere.
Senny.
Because when we were leaving to go back to the airport the next morning, I forgot something in the room last minute, so I had to go run back.
Senny, what she's saying?
When they were boarding.
She's saying
Senny
it.
was there. She was all over the place.
She's saying in a very nice way. She's putting you in a box. She's gonna bring another friend next year.
I'm not. Senny knows she's rolling with me. We a unit. Right, Danielle? We a unit.
Senny, she's not tolerating this next year. She's
Sean's doing the most right now.
She's taking personal inventory. She already said. Only thing she didn't say was she didn't use the word embarrassing or embarrassment. That's the only way she didn't. Because you're running around that airport. Hold on, fun of it now. You're running around that airport city. You're running around, and Vanetta, she doesn't hang. None of her girls do anything like this. And you, a whole different spectrum. You run around that airport. You're yelling. You're almost out of order. She's trying to calm you down. You refuse to listen, and you don't want to negotiate anything, and you don't have other people's feelings in consideration, because it's all about. Excuse me. Because it's all about you. So when Vanetta feels a certain way, like, hey, Senny, calm a little bit. You sitting down there, believe la voca and all the crap you doing. And now Vanetta has surveyed the whole situation. She know who you are. She loves you to death. But I tell you this, she will bring a trusted companion the next time to when. So when you start your BS, she's gonna be the one. All right, girl, we're gonna go over here while you do your thing.
Nah.
And that's what it's gonna be. And if I guarantee you, if y'all was in Costa Rica for another 70 hours, it would have been a wrap between you and Vanetta. It would have been a done deal. That's what it would. I'm just keeping it real.
Sean,
it would have been
Sean,
done.
you're speaking for me, sir. You're speaking for me.
No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm speaking for you because you can't. You're not gonna tell her the truth.
No, wait, hold up. Hold up. Senny knows. No, Senny knows. The one thing I do is I always tell the truth. So Senny knows that I would tell her, I would call her out.
Senny.
And it was not like that at all. Again, it's not that serious for me. I just want to make sure that if she's getting like that, I just want to make sure she's safe. That's it.
Right.
That's my main thing. So it's not about. I've been with Senny before when she's been drunk or whatever the situation is. You know, Senny's been to my house. Everything. It's cool. So don't be trying to throw no.
Senny. How many times a grown
Sean always do that, girl.
Senny, how many times a grown ass adult gonna sit there and monitor another grown ass adult? How many times you think that's gonna hold on, hear me out. How many times you think a grown ass adult's gonna do that? I'll give it maybe 10 chances.
If they real friends, they're gonna do it many times as necessary.
And others are at 9, 8 with you with
first
chances.
Of all, I didn't have to monitor her. All I was like, all right.
You didn't have to monitor her?
Huh?
You didn't monitor her one time.
No, she's a grown woman.
Oh, God, stop it, Vanetta. You know damn well you was watching every once in a while.
She just checked in.
There was times that Senny was off doing her thing or whatever the situation is.
She checked in. She said, "Hey," because she did have her other friends there.
She would
be like, "Hey, I'm over here,"
I would
or
check
she
in
would
and make
tell
sure
where
she's
she was
good.
over there.
Right.
I think, Senny, I think you owe Vanetta an apology.
You know what, Sean?
Oh,
Stop being
Senny,
Sean,
you know damn well you don't. And
Senny.
all my
I
friends who have
don't
ever
listen
met
to
Senny, and
Sean.
she's met
Senny.
quite a bit of my friends, they all love Senny.
Senny,
She's like a little sister to all of us.
Senny.
They all love her. They be like, Senny is too much.
Exactly. Senny's too much. Senny, I think that. Senny, I think
Senny,
that.
you already know, girl. You already know where your home
Whatever,
is at,
Vanetta.
okay?
Senny.
Sean, you trying
I think you need to fall back for a minute, think about it, and see what part you played in this whole situation. And maybe might say, hey, Vanetta, maybe I was a little bit too loud in certain situations. And I do apologize. I didn't make you want to feel uncomfortable in the airport. I know I was tripping. You know how I get down, girl. I love you. However you say these things.
Sean, you're reaching.
I think maybe
I
that
don't
might
say
be
those things.
Exactly, and that's your problem. Vanetta, like I said,
say
Barbi
They
Colonna.
understand the rules of the games when they link up with me. So everything after our meetup,
Again.
shouldn't need to be spoken about.
Again.
It is what it is. Right?
Again, it's all about you.
Whatever.
It's all about you. You just
Sean,
really
you reaching.
you
You are
make it
reaching,
so
Sean.
clear and evident every time. It's all about you. Instead of Vanetta and her girls, like maybe let me modify the turn up. For Vanetta and her girls, and maybe we might need to walk around
Why
the
you gotta
property.
change who you
and all.
are for somebody else?
No,
Right,
it's
exactly.
called
No.
compromise.
She could be
She
on
could
her own.
compromise.
We got to work. You got to meet people where they're at.
You
Like I
got-
said at the
Oh,
beginning,
really? Oh, see?
Yes,
See?
because every friend serves a different purpose. Like, we're not
Right.
all going to be clones like this. Like, nah,
Right.
we move in a unit as far as the way we look. But as far as our personalities, everyone's different.
Of course,
Like,
I agree with that. But I'm saying, Cindy, don't think in the back of Vanetta's mind. When
Sean,
it's time
stop
to go,
trying to put a
excuse me.
wedge between them two. You
When
want your
it-
friend back?
when
Just say you
it's-
want your friend back. That's all.
No, Cindy.
If you want your friend back, just
Cindy.
say, Cindy, I need my friend back. That's all. Don't
Look,
try
I
to be
told them
messy
before
about
they
it.
can share
Cindy.
me. They can share me. Right,
Girl,
Barbi.
he
You
trying
doing
to
the
be
most
real
right now. They
messy,
can
Cindy.
share me.
Vanetta. That's all. He
Cindy.
being
It's
real
enough for me to
messy.
share.
Right. He messy Tessie right now. You need
Cindy,
to stop showing.
Let me know you finished, Barbie.
No.
Cindy, let me tell you something right now.
Oh Lord.
In the back
Nobody
of,
listens to you, Sean.
in the
Right,
back, and nobody listens to me.
Listen.
And then at the end of the day, I'm always right. So listen to me.
No, you're not.
Vanetta is yes, I am. Every time I talk
Whatever,
about
show
something, it's always right. Vanetta, in the back of her mind, Cindy Jane, when it's time to go to a restaurant or to turn up, believe me, this is a young lady that's gonna go, oh my God, what the hell she's gonna do, and what is she's gonna say, and oh my God, there's a little anxiety there, and that's facts. I mean, I'm not speaking for. I'm just saying that's the type of vibe you get. Not with me, I don't care because I'm on turn up 24/7, so I don't care. So we can rock out. I don't care. But Vanetta, God bless you.
Well, God bless you too. God bless you too.
God bless you
Right.
for
Show
dealing
me
with
extra.
all of that.
And me and my friends are definitely coming back next year. And some Danielle supposed to be coming. Like I'm trying to bring some more. I may even bring
Yeah.
some of my cousins.
Yeah,
So,
we're gonna do a lot. We're gonna bring Shawn Harvey on the show. We're gonna represent real heavy next year. But Vanetta, thank you for watching over this young lady because even though you're saying
There
that
you
you're not,
go.
and I get it, and you're right. But in my head, what I see is there's been times that you had to watch over this young lady, and that's just facts, and that's it.
And I love her.
I know
for
you
it.
don't want to
She's
say
always
it because
there
it's
when
gonna
I
be.
need her.
That's right, and you need to
Right,
be.
right, Senny.
And you
You know?
need to be
Right.
there. You need to be there when she needs you. Meaning,
I will.
Meaning that
And I-
sometimes when they go out to the restaurant or they doing something and they want to be in
Be
girl,
real
black girl
extra.
chill mode, bring down your turn up. That's all I'm saying. Vanetta, you ain't got to say it. I'll say it for
Every
you.
crew need
Cindy,
one girl to turn
Cindy,
up because they
Cindy,
keep the last
with
you,
coming.
Barbie.
Every
Thank
crew need one
I
girl to
understand
turn
that.
up.
I understand
and
that.
Cindy is that one.
I
so
understand.
listen.
Barbie
Right,
Cologne, I
right.
understand that. But she needs to adjust her turn up appropriate sometimes.
No.
When she's around all these other grown ass women. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying for you, Vanessa. Don't
You
worry about it.
sound like a hater.
I'm not hating.
Yeah, he does. He
He
does.
hating, girl.
He
He
does.
hating.
I'm not
is.
hating. I'm
He
just
was.
keeping this facts. That's
You
all.
hating, Sean. You're a hater.
Sean, I'm done.
Cindy's a lot. I know. I know. I've known Cindy before y'all know. I know. It's a fact. Me and Cindy has hung out. Thank God we never had any drinks together because it would have been a wrap. We both would be in jail. I get
Oh.
it. I get it. I get it. But
I
Cindy,
always say I miss the best years of your
you
life.
missed the best. Yeah, you missed the best Sean. No doubt. But I'm saying this publicly to you, Cindy J. To all the others that you're around, the folks here and on this radio group that we love, and even your personal friends out there. Try your best to modify the turn up. See.
I'll take it under advisement, Sean.
Thank you. All right.
don't do
God
that.
bless you.
Girl,
gotta-
listen, she might as well live her
gotta-
best life while she can. We all
Trying
turn
to
up in
tell
different
you.
ways, so
Right.
it's all good.
That's
Cindy,
right.
again. Try your best. I'm not hearing what Vanetta or Barbie saying right now.
Sean, you hate
Cindy,
Wow.
Cindy, try your best to look at me. Thank you. I'm talking like a father, like I love you today. Try your best to modify the turn up when appropriate. And if there is an overwhelming desire for the turn up, step away from the table, go to the other side or wherever, yell, throw back something, la vida, and then come back.
No.
Modify down the turn up until it's time for you to explode. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. All right.
All right, God bless you, Vanessa.
No.
I'm here to save relationships. I'm here to save relationships.
No, you're trying to break up relationships.
I'm here to save
No,
relationships.
you're breaking
Right,
it up.
he
You're
is.
trying
Definitely
to
trying to
break
Barbie.
up a relationship,
I'm here.
Sean.
I'm
That's
here.
what
Don't
he's trying to
try
do.
it.
The
Right.
one thing I can tell you is that you have to also be a strong person when you're around Senny.
See, now this right.
Like,
See,
girl,
oh
just
my
take
God,
this.
Barbie Cologne.
Just take this.
Okay, Barbie Cologne. You don't see where this is going. While I'm sharing it, she's saying, Vanetta's saying, you're all saying, there's always one girl that's gonna be the turn up. Now hear what she's saying. Vanetta, what did you just say? Say that one more time for these people to
I
hear.
said that you have to be like a strong person when you're around
Right,
Senny.
you do.
So Senny definitely, because she's like, girl, just take another date. Girl, just,
Right.
you know.
So-
Wait, Cindy got a
You
strong
be like, no.
personality, so you gotta have
So
one.
now
trying to
you're
spike.
compromised. So
I
now
was trying to spike Vanetta's drink.
right, trying to spike a drink. See, now you got to put your guards up. You got to question your character.
No,
You got to question your character. You got to put your guards up. She's a whole lot. So why? This is exactly what I'm saying.
Sean
You-
is such an instigator.
You know why are you putting yourself through this?
He is an instigator, girl.
I'm not instigating. I'm
Yes,
just keeping
you
it real.
are.
Cindy.
No, you are an instigator.
Cindy.
And that's
Every time
my
I-
girl. So yeah, I'm gonna put up with it. If I bring her into my circle, into my life, yeah, I'm gonna have to
Ooh.
put up with everything. So
Oh, my God.
and vice versa. There's stuff that Senny got to put up with me too.
If I hand
But she ain't gonna
Vanetta
talk about that on the air.
What
That's, you
She
know.
said, "Don't talk about it."
When
That's
I have-
between us.
when I hand Vanetta a cup, she's like, no. She doesn't even know what it is. I'm like, it's water.
like, look,
She's like, no, thank you. I'm okay.
Well, Vanetta, I appreciate you for your tolerance.
I can't.
With Senny. And Senny, please be aware sometimes that's all I'm saying. With Vanetta or anybody, modify the turn up. That's modify the turn up. You have the ability to do it. You're a smart woman.
I know.
That she is very smart.
I will take it under advisement.
Okay, that's
Sean.
all I'm
Thank you
saying.
so
It's
much.
not about. There was one night we was out there in Costa Rica, and it was late night, And everybody was kind of bringing it down, and we were all talking. And Senny was like, "Well, I think I want to go such and such and such." And I was like, "Well, Senny, it's kind of late. Well, whatever."
She's gonna find a party.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm talking about. Well, whatever. I'll just do me. And then I said, "Well, again, it's all about you." This is facts. You was right there, Vanetta.
Yes.
And this is what I'm talking about. But y'all sit there and say I'm wrong and I'm instigated. I'm not. Senny, I'm talking to you because I love you to death. Modify that turn up. When 10 people are tired and they all want to go into bed, but you don't, then fine, do you. But don't sit there and go, well, we're not going out? You're not going out with me? Whatever. You effing losers. You just don't freaking get it. You don't get it. I'll turn up. You're whack. You're doubly, triply whack.
He said doubly, triply whack.
But what I do love about Senny is that even if she's like that,
you make us feel like, oh wow, maybe we should turn
y'all
up.
some losers.
But because we grown ass adults and we can make decisions, we like, nah, we're out. We're all going to go to our resting place.
Sean is hating.
We all going to go to our resting place while you, whatever, doubly. It was damn near 1 o'clock in the morning. We all by the pool. Everybody's tight. That was that travel day.
Oh, yeah, the travel day?
Yeah, Senny, we were all out there late.
I was tired as hell.
We was all tired.
No.
Senny was like, what we doing now?
We sleeping.
Let's leave this resort and go to... Always wanted to go to La Cruz. Let's go to La Cruz and get La Robbed.
Not get La Robbed.
And poor Vanetta has to deal with... Poor Vanetta got to deal with this crap for 6 days. Whatever. Doubly. You don't get it. You don't get it. Curse me out twice. Curse me out twice, but no, I just walked by. She's like, you mother... Listen, I was... I was like, good morning, Senny. She was like, oh, you going rogue, Shawn? You going rogue?
Oh, you got energy now.
You going rogue, Shawn?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Barbi, she walks over to me and goes, you going rogue, Shawn? You going rogue? I was like, oh, doubly loser.
Yeah, no, Senny definitely be in your face.
And this is what I'm talking about, but I don't know. I'm not trying to stop. I love this woman.
Sean, you're a troublemaker. You are a troublemaker, Sean, though.
I can't. I don't remember anything.
Of course you don't. Why? You don't remember that? You don't remember that, right?
I remember Senny. I remember.
Right.
I said that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you was that. Yeah, you was.
Vanetta.
Why did I say you were going rogue?
Vanetta.
What were you doing?
Vanetta, you was there. That late night.
Senny gets very loud.
Wait, what night?
Exactly. The first night I was there. The first night.
She's like in your face with it. She's like in your face.
Barbi said it yesterday. We traveled 10 hours, 11. People were up at 1 in the morning. Barbi was up at 1. Everybody was up.
First night, yeah.
So we did the white party. We did all that. And then at the end of all of that, we went outside by the pool. And you was like, yo, what we gonna do now? And Damaris and Avis and all them, they was like, yo, we going to bed. Everybody was tired.
It's time to sleep.
But you, what are we doing now? Right, Vanetta?
Right, so let me tell you,
where we going?
She'll take me sleeping and everything. I was like, she a mess.
And then I said, Senny, like, we all tired. Whatever, I'm gonna do me. And I said, well, that's what this problem is. It's all about you. They heard me say that.
Wow. Well,
but the one thing I can say, what I do like about Senny is that Senny, honestly, if she wants to be turned up like that and you don't want to partake, Senny will go off and she will be in her own little euphoric state.
But then be an adult and say that. Hey guys, I know you're tired. I'm gonna do my personal turn up. You guys, I see you in the morning.
No, yeah, that's
be an adult about it. Be an adult about it.
I know everybody is like me when I
see, but then it goes right.
You have to invite the crew first, because if you don't, they're gonna be like, oh, how she just gonna be leaving without telling us? You gotta say, hey y'all, let's
Barbie,
let's go get
Barbie.
turned up first. And then when they be like, nah, I'm good. You be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go do me.
Barbie.
Y'all hold be over here, and I see y'all later. You gotta invite the crew first.
And Barbie, and I'm not disagreeing with you. You're absolutely right. But it was a demand.
Oh, you dead.
It was a
Diddy.
demand from her. She made
Let's
us
go
feel
party.
like you losers. Let's
No.
what the F are we doing here? If we not gonna get drunk and kill ourselves.
We did that one night and got chased by damn animals.
That's all I'm saying.
We was outside getting chased at
So,
the pool
Vanetta.
by raccoons and carrots.
Yes.
The Kuwatis.
Yes, those coatis.
Right, and then she got mad at that. We calling them raccoons. She was like, they're karate.
I know what they're called, but
What
they
is
look like
wrong
raccoons.
with you?
They're Costa Rican raccoons.
And I was
damn
just
it.
like, well, God, City, whatever, man. Like the Kuwatis, get it right.
I
You
know what they
effing
called.
loser. You just don't
Listen.
get it. Shawn, you don't get it.
Whatever.
You
So,
didn't get
Vanetta,
it.
Yes.
I'm just sharing. Yeah. I know. I'm not. I know the relationships. I get it. I'm sharing the real Senny that you were not going to share, and I will. Senny just modified.
I didn't remember that.
Would you agree that she's at some Vanetta?
Senny is fine.
Vanetta, do you would you agree that Senny should modify the turn up when appropriate?
No, and we're somebody like that on a resort. No, why she have to turn it up? She just has to realize that other people may not want to partake to that level,
Same
which
thing.
she does with me.
You're saying the same thing a different way. Saying the same thing a different way. Loser. That's what Senny.
And look, Leslie, the CEO of Ultimate Solarscape, she's listening to the show. She texted me saying, "Stop picking on that baby."
And my whole thing is this. I listen. I love Senny like a. What are you guys talking about?
Right.
Senny,
love that.
Senny, modify your turn up in life.
Girl, turn up. You YOLO.
And when people tell you to continue to turn up, then they don't care about you.
We care.
Okay, so this woman is sitting. This woman is sitting right next to you. She doesn't care. Sydney, look at me.
See,
Senny,
here you
Senny.
go again, starting stuff.
Senny,
Okay.
look at me. I love you to
Barbie
death.
loves me.
I sure do.
I know
Senny,
Barbie.
Senny,
I sure do.
modify your turn up.
I'll take it under advisement.
Thank you. All right, Vanetta, God bless you.
All right, you guys have a great day. Love you, Senny.
Bye. Love
Bye.
you too. Talk to you later.
So we're going to show, Barbie Cologne, are there folks in the chat room?
They are here.
Well, we want to show them some love. Wait, do me a favor because I don't know how it sounds. Cindy, put your ears, put the headset off your ears 1 second. Barbie, you do the same because I don't know how it's gonna sound because it might be too loud in the headphones.
Yeah, it might be.
So listen, all right. So we got folks in the chat room.
Yes.
All right, we want to show these folks some love because without these guys, we wouldn't be here. Guys, we love you to death, and special shout out to Leslie, Ultimate Soul Escape. We are in the building. I already got 10 people coming next year. So once we get all the information, we'll be ready to go, and hopefully you guys will join us. So, is there any hearts in the chat room, Barbie Cologne? Because I swear I can't see nothing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Are there people
Where your
listening to
hearts
the show
at? Put
today?
your hearts in the
Okay,
chat
cool. There you go.
room.
Let's show them some love. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at?
In the chat room, where the
Hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at?
In the chat room, where the hearts at?
Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come
Turn
on.
down for what?
Hey, where the
That is horrible.
see?
Too
And-
much partying.
No.
Too much
Look at me,
partaking
Barbie.
of the
Barbie, can
turn
I
up.
say something? What I took? No. Modify the turn up. See what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to agree with Shawn this time.
She, agree with Shawn this time. Listen.
I mean, that's right now, because that sounds like
exactly.
Saturday.
You know why? You know why, Barbie Cologne?
what? Why?
Because while she was out and about, and we all been out, she didn't think about the show. She didn't think about, you know what, let me clear this throat up. You know, we got work to do. And she was off yesterday.
Yeah, that wasn't.
And then she came in here, and it's a turn now. See, and this is what we're talking about.
Barbie, could you
I got you.
So, Barbie, do me a favor.
I got it. Come on, let's go.
Barbie, do me a favor.
Run it back, DJ. Come on.
Okay,
let's run this
Barbie, you and I, Cindy, you just
Just
'cause
hum.
you're gonna be like, there, turn out.
back. Just hum it.
Don't hum it. Don't do nothing. Just let Barbie and I do this.
We got it.
There's two adults in here. Cindy, let the adults handle this, and we're gonna get you back. I want you to save your voice for the news anyway. Cindy. I
Right.
know
You
we
got
gotta-
save it for the news.
We're only here for 9 o'clock, Cindy. Just all right.
Where the hearts at?
In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at?
In the chat room,
Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? Barbie, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at?
Where the hearts at?
Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
For what? For what?
What? For what? For what? Hey.
One more time, Barbie, on the Turned Up Tuesdays. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at?
In the chat room,
hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? Sydney, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
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 Hey. Hey.
Hey. All right, come on, let's clap for that.
Sounds so good.
And before you shout out the room,
Voice.
Thank you.
before we shout out the room, Ultimate Soul Escape, I'm bringing the equipment next year. I'm bringing it all.
Oh my God.
We're gonna do the show down here.
Oh,
We're gonna do the show the Wi-Fi. Everything works down there. We're gonna bring the show. We was gonna do it on the cell phone, but we was having such a good time. I didn't even want to do the show. We didn't even do the show. Ultimate Soul
I
Escape.
was not in no state to be waking up early to be
I was.
showing.
I was. I was.
Because I was nice the whole time.
I was.
Sean was
I
up
was.
early every day.
Every morning I was up. I was up 5 o'clock every morning.
Like a 75-year-old grandpa.
That's right.
Like
I was up.
clockwork.
Not Barbie. Barbie was
Nope. Shawn Harvey was
sleeping
up.
In,
No.
she was turned up from the night before.
That's right.
Right.
Nope.
Resting.
Costa Rica owes me nothing.
Yeah. No. I was up. I was up at 5 o'clock every morning. But we'll bring the equipment this
By
time.
yourself, Sean.
Go ahead, Barbie. What you got?
We have Della Andrews in the building. Hey, Della, good morning to you. Shout out to Randy Montgomery. Good morning, Randy. Nicole Harris is here. Hey, Nicole. W.M. Dixon is in the building. What's up, cousin? Hey. Shelby PA is here. Shelby, call me later.
Oh, yeah. And Shelby, why are you riding 10 miles a day? Is she doing some type of triathlon?
I have no
Bike-a-thon?
idea.
Shelby, what is that about? What? Did you say, Sean?
No,
No, but I think she's doing something.
Why?
That's a lot of riding.
We
10
all should
miles?
be. We all should be riding a bike.
Speak for yourself.
10 miles, 4 days a week? Nah.
No, Sean got a good habit of trying to speak for other people. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Don't play
dedication.
on we.
Well,
We is a horse term. You French now?
well,
we, no.
Well, we-
Right.
You speak for yourself, please, sir.
well,
Shelby, let me know
we
what's going on.
We know that you're riding something right now.
And yeah, Barbie, you were just
We know
gonna
you
keep
riding a
blowing
10.
past that?
Yeah, we know
Who
you
is
riding
he?
a swim.
We spoke about it yesterday. Sean met him at the
Big guy. Cindy, the
You
guy's
met
big
him-
as
Where
Cindy.
did you meet him at the Iron Mule?
Yeah.
I mean, there.
Oh.
Cindy's
well,
guy.
he'll be there.
Cindy.
That's it, yeah.
Cindy, the guy's big as his door.
What?
This guy like 6'5", all shoulders. Just like this is unbelievable.
He's big, yeah.
Tossing Barbie around. Barbie getting tossed up. Trust me.
First of all, did I
Yo,
tell you
yo,
before stop minding my
yo,
business?
Cindy,
Stop telling
Barbie
my
get-
business.
Wait, did you just meet him or have you been dating for like 5
Yeah,
years?
please tell us, Barbie. How long?
Like,
We known each other for a minute.
oh, okay.
I don't know what happened. Cindy, I don't know what happened. She was in Costa Rica and said she was in the relationship. I was like, did she take Miguel away from Cindy? When
I
did
thought
that?
she got hacked, honestly.
I
thought
saw
it
you
was-
coming. I read. I see. When I posted that, I didn't have no. I had went somewhere else and I had no reception. So when I came back into reception, I had about 100 comments. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, well, that's great.
Well,
Barbie.
I
I'm
still
so
have-
happy
Barbie,
for
we-
you.
we're
I
happy
still
for
haven't
you.
addressed none of the comments, so they still
Right.
don't know if it's real. I mean, they know it's real now because we're talking about it, but.
Yeah.
Barbie couldn't wait to get back to the United States to post that. She posted in Costa Rica. Why was that? Why did you do that?
We had a conversation when I was there, and I just said, all right.
So, Cindy, they must have said the L word to each other.
Oh, my God.
Let's clap for
Does
Barbie.
he listen to the show?
Sometimes he's on here.
What's his name?
He's in there now?
Well, no, he's not on it. He's a creeper.
Oh, okay,
He's
okay,
part
cool,
of
cool.
creeper, yeah.
Well, hey,
Cindy,
Barbie's man. Can't wait to
Cindy,
meet
he's
you.
Cindy, he's she.
I'm so
is-
excited.
Barbie.
You guys are both in relationships. Maybe I'm next.
Well, you gotta modify the turn up.
Here you go.
Senny Barbie Cologne kindly introduced me to her man, and he's a young Barbie. Is he 23, 24?
No, he's younger than me. But
Listen, I'm not even mad at
he's
you.
almost 40. He's younger than I am, but he's almost 40.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
let's clap for Barbie.
Yes, Barbie. That's what I'm talking
Let's clap for
about.
Barbie since you want to
Nice
talk.
young man.
That's right.
You
Let's
got a brother, cousin.
He actually is one of 15,
A
so he
father?
got one.
one of 15.
I'll
just
take
like
a
me.
father, uncle, cousin,
Yeah, it's
brother.
a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them.
Well, I appreciate Barbie Cologne getting slonged out now, so God bless
Yeah,
her.
but that like I
Shout
did
out
tell
to
her
her.
when we was in Costa Rica. Yeah, I said Barbie told me
Shout
we was in
out to
Costa Rica.
All right, well,
Oh, okay, good for you, Vanetta.
well,
Well, you wasn't around, Cindy. You was turning up. You was nowhere around.
I wouldn't have remembered. Girl,
Cindy was
sorry.
like, la, 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 la. And some Costa Rican bar. La, la, sorry, she was
But
wonderful.
no, that's so good,
All right,
Barbie.
that's
I'm
good.
so happy for you.
Barbie, we are so happy for you.
Thank you. All right, but Vanetta George is here. Hey, Vanetta. Good morning to you.
Thank you for telling
I was
us.
shocked when she put that
Yeah,
up.
thank you
Because
for
she was,
telling us.
she never told. She told. We
Wait.
found out through social media.
Everybody did. If you wasn't like, even my like cousin who me and her who the chocolate one, she didn't even know. She was like, well,
Oh, that's good.
And she
it
was
surprised everybody.
and he was at the comedy show, and Barbie wouldn't let this guy breathe.
Excuse me.
Wouldn't
no,
even
no,
let
no.
him go to the bathroom.
You lying?
He
You
couldn't
about
even
to-
stand up. Like
You
we
about
didn't
to
even.
make me call you some
We
good words.
couldn't, Cindy. We couldn't.
whatever,
Cindy,
sure.
we couldn't even see the whole body.
That was his choice. He could do whatever
He
he
didn't
wanted
see the
to.
whole body. Y'all clap for him. He
I
looked
can't
like
wait to meet him.
it's like the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, is he coming on Saturday?
Oh wow.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Me too.
Okay.
Whatever, y'all. The hell?
I'll be there. Shout out to Stacey Jackson.
Yeah, no
Wait,
doubt.
speaking of Stacey Jackson, she in the building. Stacey Jackson is
I
here.
can't
Hey, girl.
wait. She's there now. She's there now.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was your
God
husband,
bless her.
yeah.
Okay. Got who else, Barbara?
Girl, let me tell you something. I was the one out on Kai. I was out on the floor, okay, doing my thing like I do.
Yeah, she was. They were.
He decided to stay where he was at. I was going to walk around and introduce him to my friends, but he was like, "No, I'm good." I was like, "Okay, well, you stay right there. I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
I'll be there."
Cindy got strong hands.
Well, he
He
should.
got strong.
You know.
He got construction hands without the calluses.
You gotta be able, you know, do some things. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Barbie getting slonged out. Getting slung on the forehead. Cindy, she getting slonged on. Leaving residue slung on the
Elijah
forehead.
Rivera is here. Hey, baby boys. Don't turn off the TV. Don't listen to put your phone down right there.
Yo, Elijah, that's my guy. Barbie's son getting that money over there at the Iron Mule, parking them cars. Let's clap for him, man.
Right.
Shout out to
All right,
Elijah.
it's a whole
Yes.
family thing. God bless him.
Letitia Briscoe said he's doubly big. Sure, that's why everybody saying
super
doubly
big, man.
doubly.
This guy's huge.
The hell?
He's like a light-skinned Vin Ranger.
He is not like.
I ain't know you like him that big, Barbie. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
God damn.
It's here.
That's hilarious.
I'm a thick girl. I don't want nothing small
I
like
hear
me.
that. I know when you get in the
Gotta
crib,
be
he's.
able to-
I know when you get in the crib, he's like, close the door.
You know,
Close the door.
gotta be able to do some things.
All right, I hear that.
I ain't
Well,
small, you know. I mean,
well,
I'm little. Small.
Yeah.
Compact.
You about to say you gotta be able to lift some things.
well, I know when you
Anyway.
got. I know you got back from Costa Rica. You got dragged around like a koala. You got dragged around.
Sean, you ain't right.
know.
I don't even want to laugh.
Laugh.
You do.
Barbie was like, wait. Barbie's like, wait. wait, let me put LaShawn call. I don't give a fuck about LaShawn. All right.
Oh my God.
Wait. 6 o'clock in the morning. Wait. I just want to check.
I'm not even listening to you.
While you was getting turned up, Cindy was like,
Anyway,
don't get it. You just don't get it.
Sure.
Probably.
One more day, Costa Rica's not gonna kill you. Barbie's like the wait. And it won't. It just won't. It won't stop. Shut the fuck.
Just shut up. Oh my God. Hey.
Barbie like stop. You like shut up.
Barbie's over here having flashbacks.
Yeah, Bob. Get my back. Help. Help. Y'all living your best. I came home. I was like, "Hi, honey," and went to sleep. So I'm happy for y'all. Continue on, Barbie. God bless you.
Terrible Lee Scott is in the building. What's up, Lee? Good morning.
Hey, Lee.
God bless him.
Sherilyn Everett is here. Hey, girl. Good morning. David Reed is here. Hey, David. Good morning to you.
Hey, David.
Shout out to Shy Brax.
Hey, Shabrax.
Sir Prince Bain is here. Good morning.
Hey, Sir Prince Bain, where you at, bro?
Right, where you been? Lynette,
Yes.
Net Serrano.
Let's clap for Lynette. God bless.
Hey,
you.
Good morning.
Lynette.
Here
Lynette,
is your
Lynette,
tea,
Lynette,
Herlin.
Lynette,
Lynette, I miss you.
Lynette, you're going to Costa Rica next year. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about
Right.
it. You're going next year. That's it.
That's
You're going.
right.
You're going next year.
How you just
Lynette Solano, you're going to Costa Rica next year, and that's it.
Oh, you just
Oh,
gonna
so
tell,
wherever
look.
they're going, yeah, she's
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
we
building.
don't know where we're going.
Yeah,
Right,
Renee
we don't
Wilson
know.
and everybody, we're all going. We're going back. Go ahead. Go ahead, Barbie. God bless you.
She said, Shy Brax, she said, I'm still here. Y'all got me rolling. Girl, that's because Sean crazy.
Yeah, well, you look, your skin done cleared up.
Marcus Johnson is here. Hey, Mr. One Emoji. Sean, shut up.
Hey,
Barbie.
Marcus.
Senny, that one dimple, that one bump that was on Barbie's
About
cheek
one
for the
bump?
last month is gone because of that slong. It's gone. This neighbor done knocked the bumps off of This neighbor done came in like, damn, Barbie.
Girl, see, you should have just kept
Getting
it to
tossed out.
yourself.
Shit.
Right, I should just kept it
I
to
told
myself.
you. I told you that if I get a man, I'm taking a page out of her book.
That ain't gonna happen for a minute.
Right, that's what, you gotta keep
That
keep
ain't
your
happening
business.
no time soon.
Yes, it
Right?
is.
No,
I'm
not for
speaking
her. For
into
her.
existence for her. Yes, it is, Senny. You're gonna get you a good
You'll
one.
be slunged out for the 70th time before she gets something.
Oh, Sean, shut up. Oh my
Last
God.
fall was a fluke, so.
It was a
City.
little crazy,
Right.
but it's all right. Girl, he coming. He coming. It's all right.
No, you coming.
Oh my
No, you're coming. Anybody in this room coming, it's you. You say coming. Don't just use those words around us being disrespectful. You're coming. What are you talking about? You're coming. Wait a minute. How dare you?
What is it,
Cindy, this
Sean
guy-
Harvey
Oh my God.
this morning?
Right, what are you drinking over there? Jesus.
Cindy, this guy's you. Cindy, I know when he pull that slong out, the power go out, the lights go out, everything is just, I know.
The phone died.
The phone died, cats go to sleep,
Shut up. Oh my
refrigerator cut off.
I was just about to say, refrigerator stopped running. It's just quiet.
Whatever, it's just slong time.
Sure. What the hell are you drinking over there today?
He was like, what's his name again? What's his name? What's his guy?
My
Yeah, what's his name?
Timothy.
Yeah, Timothy. She was like, Sean, this is Timothy. He was like, what's good, son?
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Can we call you Tim?
Can we? What do we call you, Tim?
Tim.
The slongologist? Slong City? What do we call you, bro? Yo, Barbie, man, damn, I know he getting it. Oh, my God. Banging all that Jersey out of it. Barbie from Pennsylvania now. You done banged all that Newark out of it.
I can't.
Princess Cox. Good morning, Mr. Robinson.
She having an African fashion show because of that Mama Cool Mama Sa she getting in him. As soon as he was done with it, she's like, I'm going to have an African fashion show.
Oh,
Oh.
that's hilarious.
Cindy, what's our
Richard
cash app?
Dunn.
Cindy, what's our cash app?
$S Harvey morning show. And shout out to everyone this morning who's been sending stars. Shout out to Dira.
Good, thank you.
Shout out to Wanda Santiago Shepherd.
And shout out to
A
Tim.
few others.
That's right.
Tim.
Hey, baby. We doing it, mom. Was shout about, right? Comedian Fig is here. Don't you start, Zip.
Fig, love you, bro.
Start.
I said Barbie just must be really excited. You were
Of course she is.
shouting him out.
That's right.
Hey,
Damn.
baby.
Let's clap for Barbie.
Sean is
I-
the one. Oh, hey, what's his name? What's his name?
I'm happy for Barbie
I am
stepping
too.
out.
I am
and
too.
doing all
Man. Just
this.
stepping out on faith.
Yes.
She wasn't zip line, but she getting that slung.
I had to. Nope, I'm on hush. But no, I didn't zip line.
That's right.
Maybe you guys need
zip
to go
lining,
together
all right.
next time and zip line.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he'll keep you safe.
For real.
Yeah.
She's sliding off that slung. Yo, shout out to comedian Fig. Work with him in Atlantic City. Fig, I love you to death, man. True comedian, great person, a dope dude. God bless you, Fig, man. I truly appreciate you. I just want to say that. Who else, Barbie?
We have the Queen in the building. Diane Antley is here. Hey, Queen. Good morning to you.
Hey, Queen.
Shout out to Trina Pinker. Hey, girl. Good morning.
Hey, Trina.
Younger Nut is in the building. What's up, Younger Nut? Good morning. Good morning to LaShawn.
Water in here?
Right. We thirsty. LaShawn Oliver is here. Hey, best friend. Good morning.
I know you are thirsty. I know you can't wait to get out of here.
I'm going to need you to go to the store today.
Nassan D is in the building. What's up, Nassan? Sean about to get plucked.
Probably text you now. Hurry up.
I don't like you right now, Sean. Lala Knight is here. Hey, Lala. Good morning to you. Shout out
girl.
to Sharonda Downing. What's up, Nikki? Good morning.
Hey.
Sean Brown. Mr. Brown is here. What's up, Mr. Brown? Good morning to you.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
God
Oh,
bless him.
Brown, it's karaoke tonight at the IMU if you coming down.
Oh.
All right, it's karaoke, y'all. Friday. I'm sorry, Thursday night. Thursday night.
Today? Oh, I said
Thursday night.
Thursday. Today's what, Tuesday?
Today, Tuesday.
All right,
yeah,
cool, go ahead.
Thursday night.
I know you don't know what day it is. I wouldn't even. When my wife laid that new vagina on me, I didn't know what day it was either. I know what day it is now. I know you don't know what day it is.
It's Tuesday.
You just showed up.
Whatever. Brooklyn Cakes is here. Hey,
Brooklyn, I know you
Cakes.
called and we're gonna call Brooklyn Cakes yesterday. We're gonna call right back to I got you.
Wanda Shindiago Shepherd is here. Good morning. Princess, whatever, Princess. He gonna send me a video talk some did the zip line look like this? I guess wherever he is, it was like some grass or something. I was like, whatever, screw you, Princess. Does a Barbie did it look like this? Whatever, punk. It was higher. I said no, it was higher than that.
It was really high. When I first got up there, because I think I did the same excursion you did.
You did.
And I didn't know the way that I was walking, I was going to be the first one to go. And then everybody else was behind me. And they were like, no, yeah, you go. So nobody wanted to switch. I had a little bit of anxiety because you're like, oh, my gosh. But then I was just like, if I die, I die. And I did it. And it was really amazing.
And you know what?
It was great.
And you know what? Perfect example. Barbie Cologne is clothed in the blood of Jesus. She says it all the time. But if Senny J, you had more faith than her, because you leaped off of that thing, it was only fate. And Barbie Cologne was, she yielded to the faith.
God told me not to go. So
And I know why God told you not to go,
he
because
said, sit your ass right here.
and
I
I
was
know-
like, all right, Lord.
and I know
All
why.
right.
I know why. You wanted to protect that schlong.
Well,
Continue.
thank you.
You said you can't die with all that schlong left in
Right.
America.
That means somebody else go get it.
You're damn right.
And I don't want nobody else.
Yeah, exactly. You
know what I'm
you
saying?
better put that work in. Yeah.
Shoot. Wanda Santiago.
Barbie, is it okay that the SEAL team watch?
Are we invited?
You're not immune to the
no.
SEAL.
Yes, I am.
You're not immune to the SEAL team. Can we watch? Right?
Sounds pretty interesting what you got going on over there.
No doubt.
I hate you, Shawn Harvey.
Senny said that.
Whatever. Both of y'all. Dre Shaw is here. What's up, Dre? Good morning.
Hey, Dre.
D-Lo is in the building. What's up, D-Lo?
Hey, D-Lo.
Diamaris D. Rodriguez is in the building. What's up, D. Marvez? Hey, girl.
Yes.
She had
I can't wait to go out with her again.
She had an awesome time at Summer's Ultimate Solar Skate. She took some dope pictures.
She did.
She did a whole timeline of pictures. But I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, girl.
Man, you rocked. Well, you well thought out, man. That's my sis, man. I love her to death. She's in the building next year too. Who else you got?
Yeah, that was my first time meeting her. She's a beautiful person. Deara Jackson is here. Good morning, Deara.
Hey, Deara.
Rel, Mr. Sensational Holla is in the building. What's up, Rel?
You're gonna have to put your new man in a Hannibal Lecter cage
Why?
when you bring him down to Costa Rica.
I ain't worried about nobody. Trust me when I tell you, I'm secure about spot, baby.
I
Okay, listen here.
don't know.
Trust me when I tell you,
I might
boy.
have to.
I'm secure about spot. Yeah, he is a very handsome man, but I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like there's a lot going on.
There's a whole lot going on. Hey,
he
he can
might
look at some ass, because I'm going to be looking at the men too. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like
Hey,
you
can look all you want. I'm not one of them insecure
might
chicks.
I don't know. You might want to. Might want some. A little something else.
I ain't worried about it.
I'm worried.
Trust me when I tell you, I'm not worried.
All right, continue.
Danielle Williams is here. Hey, girl. Good morning. Beautiful.
Hey, Danielle.
Letitia Briscoe is here. What's up, girlfriend?
Hey.
Zai Gonzalez. What's up, Horatio? What's your troublemaker?
Thanks for
self?
calling my moms.
Hey,
thanks
girl.
for calling my mother, Horatio. God bless you, man. I appreciate you, man. She's been
sweet.
reaching out to my mother. Thank you so much. It means so much to me, and I appreciate you. Anybody that live local in the Bronx, the BX, my mother's right down the block. Give you the number. Y'all call my mother and say what's up to her. She listens to the show all the time. It's
Don't
all
be
good.
giving out your mom's phone number?
No, it's cool.
He always saying, no, it's cool.
No, it's good. We good. We all good. My mother been living in a tenement building for 50
Your mom
years
is
with
like,
number
Shawn,
thumbs
all
in it.
these
No, we
people
good.
keep calling
Yeah,
me.
no doubt. We all family here. Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team. That's what it is. Go ahead, Barbi.
Who else? Nathaniel Jones is here. Hey, Nathaniel. Good morning to you. Shamika Love just popped in. Hey, Shamika.
Hey, Shamika.
It was good seeing you on Sunday again. Can't wait till Saturday.
She came this Sunday?
Sure did.
was
Her and
there.
her husband are looking beautiful as well. And see, they had the nerve enough to have another beautiful couple with them. I don't
Right,
understand how it's
right.
going.
What is going on?
They reject ugly. There's nothing
I
wrong.
just keep missing people.
Vanetta, you are a whole fool.
Yeah, because you out there turned up.
What about they're coming on Saturday to Stacey's
I
thing?
have no idea.
No,
we
no,
would
no,
love for
I
them to
meant
come.
next Saturday. Next Saturday. We're going to the winery.
Wow.
You ain't get the memo yet?
No.
You're going to get it.
It's
Why would
fine.
y'all invite Senny to a winery?
We
fine.
love Cindy.
No, it's
Do
okay.
you?
I
Yeah.
probably
I would invite her to an AA meeting. If you really loved her, continue on.
we're gonna make plans. It's
Well,
fine.
we don't need to be at AA meetings, and Cindy doesn't either. I don't think she has an overabundance of drinking.
No,
around,
you
but
might
she's
you
fine.
might need to she might need to answer that question. Go ahead. I'll give you
Leslie-
another year, Cindy, and then you get sober like me. Go ahead. Who else, Barbi?
Leslie Jacobs is here. Hey, girl. Good morning.
God bless. Who else?
Diane Hall. We said a Diane Hall. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Diane.
And one more time, I just want to repeat this. Diane Hall was so, like she came to the show the other day, and it was really good to see her. And, Diane's a friend of mine, and Cindy, you wasn't here, but she was kind of like worried about the night. She had to get home, the whole thing. Cindy, next thing you know, Diane is on the dance floor. She didn't even want to leave Sunday. She didn't even want to leave.
Yeah.
It was hilarious to me. She got caught up in the moment, and I appreciate you, Diane. Thanks so much for coming out. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
DJ Cadillac Kid is here. Hey, Cadillac. Good morning to you.
Me and Cadillac Kid got into it yesterday, Cindy.
Why? It was probably your fault.
It always is Sean's fault.
Cindy,
Always.
there's in the biker. No, continue shot the motherfucker. Because I
Okay,
don't want.
Audrey A. Johnson is here. Good morning, Audrey. Darren Teller is here. Hey, Darren. Good morning to you. Shout out to Ching Ching Pride. What's up, Ching Ching?
Ching, what's up, brother?
Hey.
John H. Moore is in the building. Good morning, John. Are you new to the show? I think
Yeah,
you
John
are.
Moore. What's going
Right.
on?
Welcome to the show.
Who is it?
John H. Moore.
Okay.
We appreciate you tuning in. Please let us know how did you hear about the show and share it with your friends. We would greatly appreciate it. Richard Nunn is here. Y'all check him out. Wolf Nation. Fabiola Fabi is in the building. Hey, Fabi. Girl, where you been?
Right.
Where you
Hey,
been at?
Fabi. What's going on in OKC?
Right.
Tell us. How those people treating you?
The real Sakina Scott is in the building. What's up, Sakina? Those are all the names that I have seen today. If you are here and want to get shouted out, let me know. Just say hi or something so we can, shout your name. I know you want to hear your name shouted out on the radio.
That's right.
Anything you want to say, Cindy?
Oh, yes.
Say what
I want to let you guys know that we really appreciate you. We want to make sure that you stay connected with us on social media. You want to follow us, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team business page. That is the page that we broadcast of. We also are on Instagram at Shawn Harvey Morning Show. We're on YouTube, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Shout out to Tanya Lynette if you're over there, girl. Make sure you subscribe to us over there. We're also We also have a group page of the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. So please invite yourself, 50 of your funniest friends, post memes and jokes and things like that. We have a really great group. It's so funny. And like this video and throw it on your wall. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Senny J. Truly appreciate your service and yours as well. Barbi Cologne, a special shout out to Comedy World Net Radio, Comedy World Net Network, and also Comedy Cloud for all their service they do for this show. We truly appreciate you. Summer hours, everyone. So what we'll do is Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi. Hold on.
Morning.
Oh, that's me. That's my fault. That's my fault. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Get it together, Shawn.
Good morning. This is Brown.
Brown.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
I was loving those pictures I was seeing. Valletta.
You was loving the pictures of it.
Next time she got to bring a real camera because I was trying to blow up one and I lose the resolution. I can't see it good.
What are you talking about? Pictures of where?
Shawn being a real pervert right now, Mr. Brown.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Wait a minute, Brown. What is he talking about?
Vanetta's pictures.
Oh, Vanetta's
blow that ass out.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you. I was Friday. I hang out my spot called Shenanigans, right? And it's a lot of white girls in there, and a lot of bridal parties they do. But they always have one in a bunch. They have the one that's all lit, running around, and then they have. I call the girl the bodyguard because Friday this guy was coming up on the girl that was lit, and the other girl grabbed her and said, "No, it's not happening like that," and pushed him away. I looked at her, I started laughing. I said, "Oh, you the bodyguard?" She said, "Yep."
There's nothing wrong with that.
He said, "Yep." So they had the designated driver. They had the one that get lit. They had the bodyguard.
Right.
It's always one.
Of course.
It's a cohesive
And the next
unit.
thing, see, you know what? See, I couldn't go with y'all there because y'all talk too much.
Listen
I
to me.
talk too much.
No.
I'm crazy. When I go away, I'm crazy. And then you're gonna sit there talking. Oh, I saw Brown coming out of that room.
So what?
And I saw Brown doing that.
But Brown, we know you, so it's fine. And Brown, you're coming next year on Ultimate Solar Skate, and that's it.
No, man, y'all talk too much, man.
And Brown,
my name is Bad Brown. I'm crazy.
Brown, listen to me. And what is wrong with you? Why is the first words out of your mouth is Vanetta George pictures
Sean,
and what is that all about?
Sean, I went to the IMU and you told everything.
Okay, you at the IMU.
Okay.
I came to the IMU, you told everything the next day. Oh, Brian was doing this. Oh, Brian was doing that.
So what, Brown? We know you. We know that you gonna run around and trying to do whatever you do.
Right.
And so what? We know you. So it's fine. Nobody's judging you. What is this obsession over Vanetta George Henry though?
Well, she got a big ass.
Oh, Brown, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Brown? Why are you focusing on Vanetta's ass? What is
Sean,
are you?
Sean, I have a problem.
Thank you.
I have a problem. I know I have a problem with that.
Okay.
I just love bodies like that. That's why my back is messed up now.
Yeah, right. But see,
Well.
and you know what? I respect you because you're being transparent about this. Thank you.
I don't like slim girls. I like the girls thick.
I know you like them thick, but
I like them thick, man.
but
I can't help it.
I know you can't help it. But Brown, you gotta again modify your turn up. Modify your turn up because you sound very.
Sean, the idea of going away is doing things that you wouldn't do at home.
Is it?
True. Yeah, it's true. He's right.
The idea of going away. You're gonna wear. You're gonna
I did
wear
everything
things.
the same that I would do.
Yeah,
here.
but Senny, Brown is Senny, Brown is nasty. So and he's sloppy and he wants to.
That's a lot.
And
of
he
men.
has this, and you know
all
when,
men are nasty.
but Brown has this. You know when Brown get in his, I've seen Brown in this movie. He has this like little that has this perverted kind of look on him, but innocent at the same time. But looks like a shark getting ready to like eat a seal. I appreciate him because at least he's being honest.
Who says that?
But Brown,
What
I
does
want
a
you,
shark
I
look
want,
like
I want
before
you,
he
to, I
eats a
want you to
seal?
calm. I want you. He comes out like but Vanetta, I would have took those pictures and wait a minute, calm down.
Talking about getting a better resolution.
Better resolution on the.
I'll send a photographer next time. I'll send a photographer.
I tell you one thing, Barbi
Brian, you
Cologne.
doing too much.
I tell you one thing I won't do, Barbi Cologne, is use Mr. Brown's cell phone. I don't know what the hell that's. I don't know what's going on with that phone. I know. Listen, Brown, I appreciate you though. I appreciate your honesty, sir. And this is something we're gonna work on together. Pause. Okay, I know the thick women excite you, but calm down.
got
If you go to Costa
Mom,
Rica, you go.
another thing, Senny, you're gonna continue to work out, right?
No, she's done with that. She's done.
Okay.
She did it. She
I've
completed
already
it.
worked out twice since I've
All
been
right,
home.
keep it up.
I'm just
You
not
need to-
gonna do it every day.
You gotta,
I have weight to lose before my birthday, October 27th. Stay tuned.
you gotta work
All
out
right,
that
keep it up.
throat, man, that voice. All right, Brown, listen.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, man, and thanks for your honesty, okay? But I want you to just calm down. Just take it easy.
Hey, Sean, I'm always calm, man.
I don't know. You're not. I don't know. Cindy, he's in the chat room like, yo, with Vanette, the resolutions on the pictures on Vanette, I would have did that job. Cindy, who says that?
Your friends.
You know
Them
what?
your people.
Listen,
That's your
I'm a
friend. Them your
photographer.
people.
You know I'm a photographer.
Now
so
he's-
we take pictures
No,
of
No,
we
people.
didn't know that.
No,
No,
now
photographer,
you're a
man.
photographer. Now you're a photographer, Brown. Oh, now
Mr.
you're a
Brown, get off
photographer.
the phone.
Man,
Yeah,
hang up the damn phone.
Wait,
Brown,
hold
get-
on. Hold
Brown.
on.
Now you up here
You
just
know-
lying.
Yeah,
Right.
Brown, stop it.
I don't want to go to your photo
Just
shoot.
say you perverted.
Wait, Sean, will you tell him I do photography, I do video, I do everything?
Yeah, but
I
that
do everything,
no,
man.
you don't.
What type
no,
of video you
And I was
doing?
just saying,
Brown.
you know,
Brown,
You know.
Brown, you're
You
not.
know.
Brown, you're not a photographer for the love
He's
of.
a videographer.
You're
as
not a
well.
He
photographer.
videoing all right.
You're not a photographer for the love of photography. It's all a facade. It's a facade for what you really are. You take pictures of women. God knows what you're doing with these pictures after developing them or whatever.
Let me explain something.
Brown got a sperm room in his crib.
Wait, let me explain something.
Okay.
Let me tell
I
you.
know what you're doing, sir.
Wait, let me tell you. I had a photo shoot, a nude photo shoot one time, right?
Right.
So I I was with Stephanie at the time, right?
Right.
With the old lady. So I did the new photo shoot, and when I came back, I showed my lady the picture. I showed her the picture. I said, "What do you think?" And the first thing she said to me, "Did you get excited?" I'm like, "No." She said, oh, "Okay." When I take pictures, I did fashion shows. I'm behind the ladies getting dressed. I'm a professional. Let's get it straight.
Brown, stop talking. Cindy's right. Stop talking. Brown, stop talking. Stop. Cindy J is right. Stop talking. Brown, we was born in the night, but not last night.
Okay.
Brown, we know what the motives are. It's okay. You use vigor. You do the videos and you do the photography, but we know why you do it. You don't do it for the love of it.
Wait, Sean,
You're
tell me, why do I
doing
do
it.
Why do I do it, Sean? Why do I do it?
Free love.
You do it
you're freaky.
because you're nasty and you're freaky and you're perverted
No,
and
you
that's
got me wrong.
it segues into you use photography for that. And it's
Sean,
okay, Brown.
Sean, now you're talking trash. Now you're talking trash. Because anybody knows, I do what I do because I love what I do.
I know you. There's
I'm not like that. Don't get it twisted of
Cindy.
me
Why
joking
Sean
around
have
with y'all.
Mr. Brown
Don't
do
get
some of our
twisted, Sean.
pictures?
Cindy.
Don't get it twisted, Sean.
Cindy.
I'm not like that. now.
Cindy.
Sean, why
It
you never
struggles.
had Mr. Brown do our
I joke
pictures?
around, but don't get it twisted now.
Cindy, it's a struggle for Brown to do like a regular wedding and
Y'all stupid.
all kind of parties like that. That's really, he doesn't really want to do that. Brown rarely does wedding. He loves photo shoots. He loves drunken white girls. He
likes private parties.
He likes private parties. God knows what's going on in that basement of his. And that's,
Oh wait, I'm getting my basement done. I'm working on my basement. I'm working on my house right now. And I'm gonna have me a nice room down, a karaoke room down in the basement.
Oh, that's nice. Are we invited? Are you gonna have a
no,
party?
City. No.
Now, Sean, you know, when I have my thing, we do karaoke once a week at my house, and it be Dottie here, Renee here, and we just do karaoke, have a good time and drink.
Yeah, no doubt. So, Cindy, and it just, wow. Everybody follow Mr. Brown. We love this guy to death.
I can't help it. I always hang out with the ladies. That's it.
That's why you would be the perfect candidate, Brown, before we get into the news.
Oh,
to
yeah,
go
I
on
want to come
down.
top of the world next time they have a party.
Cindy, that's very local.
love that pool.
Brown.
Yeah.
I need your help.
What happened?
I need you in Costa Rica next year.
No, man. Y'all been talking about me for weeks, man.
Okay. I need you in Costa Rica next year. You're coming to Costa Rica, and that's it. Because I need you down there, and I need you to turn up. Okay, that's all I said. No, I know we see. I need you in Costa Rica next year. That's it.
You talking about me? Do you see Brown do that? You see Brown pick up that?
Nobody's gonna say that. Just Brown, I need you there for the turn up.
All right, okay.
Thank you. All right. God bless you. Everybody, Mr. Brown.
God bless.
I will be bringing my real camera down there, too.
All right.
See, there you go.
Can't wait.
We know you're going to bring your cameras.
Oh, can't wait.
You can, Cindy, you're going to see he's going to be on his patio and with his camera zoomed in, and he's going to be taking pictures. That's what he does.
I'm a photographer, man.
Okay. All right. God bless you, Brown. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. All right.
God bless. Mr. Brown is hilarious.
He is so funny.
Because he actually believes what he's saying.
Yeah, he believes. Right. He actually believes. Front page news, y'all, with Senny J. Hey, front page news. Why? S to the E double N Y, and you can't deny. Ha, she got the front page news, y'all. She got the facts, y'all. She's got the rap, y'all. That's Senny J. Hey, S to the E double N Y, and she doesn't get high, but she got the news, and you won't deny that's Senny J.
She's a yo guy. Yeah, the hell she do.
You're right, Senny. Brown does believe everything he says.
He does. It's amazing. I want to be like that.
Me too.
No, well, I have a couple of things to talk about, but this one was really great for a Motivational Monday and all those types of stuff like that. Spelman, Clark Atlanta University, and FAMU among some of these HBUs that are clearing tuition balances. With the coronavirus pandemic changing the course of everyone's lives over the past 18 months, the disruption has taken its toll on about everyone. HBCUs have recently announced that they have cleared the debts of students covering the 2020 to 2021 academic year. Spelman College announced to its students and on its Facebook that to address the financial hardships that have taken a toll on students and families over the last year, Spelman College cleared outstanding student balances from the 2020-2021 year, an action made possible by the receipt of funds from the federal government. Spelman went on to state that this reset to the lower tuition rates of 4 years ago will have a long-term impact on affordability. Spelman's in-depth study into the financial aid needs of our students several years ago reinforced our understanding of one of this country's fundamental inequities. High-performing, high-need students are drastically underfunded. They said if 2020 taught us anything, it's that racial fault lines continue to make the lives of African Americans quantitatively harder than those of non-Black Americans. Clark Atlanta University President Dr. George T. French also announced yesterday that student account balances for spring 2020 to summer of 2021 will be canceled and cleared. The university is canceling all student account balances for spring 2020, summer 2020, fall 2020, spring 2021, and summer 2021 semesters by bringing them to a completely zero balance. They said that they understand that COVID has been financially hard on everyone. Florida A&M University released a similar statement. They said that they spent more than $16 million to cover fees, tuition, and unpaid student account balances during the last year. And, you know, they just hope that this continues on, maybe inspires other colleges to do the same, especially in the African-American community, to help the students. So shout out to them for doing that.
Well, this is incredible. This is incredible news. And yes, this needs to be followed suit by or not only D1 schools, D3, all of it, even down to community college level. I think that this is something that we already know the profit margin with universities and this is a business, and it's a profitable business. It's student loans given out, and this is something that is refreshing news. Senny J on a Turned Up Tuesday to hear that these schools here are paying the bill.
Yeah, they
paying the bill.
should.
Pay the bill.
Yes.
You right. Pay
Pay the bill.
all these colleges should just pay the bill. Knock off this nonsense about
Right.
paying this. Now you got to pay your student loan on time, and people are falling behind with this. This is honestly, in my opinion,
Pay
they
mine.
should go back at least another 10 years and wipe out all the debt.
A little more than that.
Well, I don't know about a little more than that, but I think that they should do at least 4 years.
Right.
Pay it all off, man, because you will get that money back tenfold.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
applaud these urban colleges for let's clap, man. That's
And they have the money. They have an abundance.
They got the
of it
money.
to
They're
do
not
it.
gonna lose a
Exactly.
dime.
Not a dime.
what else, Senny? That's a great story. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're right. All other universities follow suit.
Follow suit.
You know you got the money. Stop it.
Pick it up. Employers are losing patience with unvaccinated workers. For months, most U.S. employers relied on information campaigns, bonuses, and other incentives to encourage their workforces to get the COVID-19 shot. Now, a growing number are imposing rules to make it more, to make sure that employees are doing this. Employees that are refusing, even from outright mandates to requiring the unvaccinated to undergo regular testing. Among employers getting tougher are, of course, the federal government, the state governments of California, New York, tech giants, Google and Facebook, Walt Disney and the NFL, among hospitals, universities, restaurants, and bars and other venues. Many of the companies that are requiring shots have mostly office workers who are already largely vaccinated and are reluctant to work alongside those who aren't. In contrast, major companies that rely on low-income, blue-collar workers, food manufacturers, warehouses, supermarkets, and other store chains seem to be shying away from mandates for fear of driving away employees and worsening the labor shortages that businesses are facing now. Tyson Foods, for instance, they say half of its workforce, about 56,000 employees, have received shots after the meat and poultry processor have hosted more than 100 vaccination events since February. But the company said it has no plans to impose a mandate to reach the other half that aren't vaccinated. Walmart and Amazon, the country's two largest private employers, with about 1.5 to 1.3 million workers respectively, have also declined to require their hundreds of thousands of hourly workers to get vaccinated, continuing to rely on strategies such as bonuses and on-site access to shots. The biggest precedent, but Walmart headquarters in Bentonville, Arkansas, will be required to get vaccinated by October 4th. The biggest precedent so far has come from the federal government, the nation's largest employer with more than 2 million civilian workers. President Joe Biden announced last week that all federal employees and contractors must get vaccinated or put up with weekly testing and lose privileges such as official travel. The government said it will cover the cost of the weekly tests should they opt to do that. And by the federal government making this decision, as we all know, it could embolden other employees by signaling they would be on solid legal ground to impose similar rules. And, it just goes on.
Hold on
People
a
are
second.
getting frustrated as the vaccination plateau goes on.
All right. Now listen, and I said this, and y'all thought, thank you, Senny. God bless you. I said it from day one, and y'all looked at me like I was out of my mind again. Shawn doesn't know what he's talking about again. Boy, I told you this day was coming. I said it months ago. The non-vax, God bless you. You do what you have to do. I give you the utmost respect. Quit that job.
Hey.
Quit that job and go off, and Senny's right. Go off and create your own income. You have the right to do that. But this, I'm not getting vaccinated thing and going to work is done. Your president Joe Biden is the one that's to have this whole thing trickle down. Okay, they're gonna cut out the travel expense. Then what they're gonna do? They're gonna trickle down. They're gonna say, listen, if you don't get vaccinated, we're gonna give that contract to somebody else. Walmart and all the others, it's gonna trickle down. They're not doing it now, but it's going to happen. I suggest that you really look into building your own brand as an individual and going out and getting your own money. And you, like Senny says, right, you have to quit that job because you cannot have it both ways. I've been saying that because this vaccine is out. It's evidently working.
Is it?
Hold on a second.
People that are still vaccinated are getting COVID.
and they are getting it, and I can get
and
it.
Some are dying.
Excuse me, I can get it.
Did you read that?
Yeah, can I finish?
Dying.
Yeah, can I finish?
That are fully
can I finish?
vaccinated.
Can I finish?
Some even have the third one they're trying to push out.
Okay. Are you done? Hold on, wait. Let me finish. Okay, and you are absolutely right. But the difference is, if I've been vaccinated, if I get the coronavirus and you're not vaccinated and I pass it to you, you become extremely sick.
Oh yeah, I become doubly sick.
Doubly, triply sick. You just don't get it.
Girl, they don't know talking about
and
they
that's
don't
the
know what the hell's
and that's
going
the
on out here. And people
hold
like
on,
him
let me
are out
you
here
got let
spewing
me
this
Senny,
stuff.
Senny, you gotta let me finish.
Sean,
Senny,
they don't know what's going on.
You gotta let
they
me
having
finish.
these people get shots.
You gotta let me finish. Senny, you interrupted me.
Still dying.
Senny, you gotta let me finish.
Even be as big as it is now with people getting vaccinated.
It is experimental.
So let me finish. Let me finish.
You sound crazy right now.
No, you're not letting me finish, and you sound crazy. Let me finish. You're gonna interrupt me?
Yes.
No, you can't interrupt me.
Absolutely
I
insane.
don't sound crazy. Listen, let me finish.
You done got our whole chat room vaccinated.
Let me finish.
Everybody got vaccinated because of you.
Let me finish.
And people still out here dying.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Delta doubly on the rise.
You gotta let me finish.
And the unvaccinated
you gotta
are
let me
the
finish.
vaccinated sicker.
Are you gonna let me?
Come on.
Are you gonna let me finish?
I need to get vaccinated because y'all keep getting sick. But I thought y'all was supposed to be protected from you.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Nobody knows what's going on.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Unfortunately, I guess I have to.
Thank you.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show.
Thank you. Put some respect on that. Let me tell you something right now.
Y'all too crazy.
Let me tell you something right now.
Yeah, the vaccinated are shedding.
You're not gonna let me finish. You're not gonna let me finish.
Shedding their.
Let me finish.
They're back. I told y'all I should wear a mask in here.
Let me tell you.
Y'all gonna get me sick.
Let me tell you something.
You and Barbi.
Let me tell you something.
Go be my downfall.
Here's the thing right now. The problem is the folks got vaccinated.
The problem is the government.
Let me finish. Can I finish? If you're not gonna let me finish, I'm gonna stop the show. If you're not gonna let me finish.
He gonna turn the car around?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this whole thing off. The whole thing is this. They opened up. People got vaccinated, and this is facts. I'm going with facts. Everybody's going with opinion. The facts of what's going on. The problem was this. The country opened up when everybody started getting vaccinated. The only thing they had to do was get the 80% of herd immunity, and everybody would have been fine. Everybody didn't have to take this vaccine, but we didn't reach the threshold. And then what happened was it came back. It's back. The wintertime is not even here yet. This is serious. We didn't reach it. This is serious right now.
All about money.
This is serious right now. They have a new variant of this thing, and it's killing people already. And they are not going to shut down this government. There'll be no more shutdowns. There'll be no more checks. There'll be none of that. This thing is going to stay open. You have to protect yourself any way you can. The mask is not going to work. The mask is not working. If the mask was working, you wouldn't have 15,000 or 1,500 people die yesterday.
No, that's because they're not wearing the mask.
No, Barbi.
People stopped wearing them.
Why did they stop wearing them? They stopped wearing them because they got vaccinated.
But even the ones who wasn't vaccinated
they
still stopped wearing
it because they got vaccinated. Then they said, listen, you can ease the mask if you get vaccinated. So we did that. But the non-vax didn't do it, and they're contracting it.
Well,
that's facts.
Well, we know that.
And we could go with all the opinions and all you want, but this is not a battle against the non-vax. It's just you have to protect yourself at this point.
But the bottom line is they opened the country
So
back
now
up
the
too
government,
quickly because they was losing too much
so
money.
now the
they didn't care about the people of America.
The government is now saying, "Yo, the vaccine is out there. We're not shutting anything down. If you don't get vaccinated, you got to get another job." They're using these words mandate now. Barbi Cologne. They're using the words mandate. I said that this was going to happen. The conspiracy theorists are nowhere around. The fact of the matter is it's back because we didn't get enough people vaccinated. That's why it's back. I don't care how you talk around it, how you speculate it, how you come up with your own opinions. That's why this is back. And of course, there are people that are getting vaccinated that can contract it. But if you could, Barbi, God forbid, if you contract the coronavirus, you might have a better opportunity of recovering from it than not. Let me tell you something.
Except
My
the
mother.
people that
Let me tell
died
you
that were
something.
fully
Let me tell you
vaccinated
something. Let me tell you
from
something.
COVID.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, Barbi Cologne. Barbi, let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep
it didn't work out for
I'm
them.
gonna keep it so real with you right now. My mother, God bless her, y'all know her, Mother Harvey. She got vaccinated. My mother was extremely sick a couple of weeks ago. Bad. Yeah. She went to the doctor, the whole thing. The doctor shared with her, one of the reasons why you're recovering is because you took that shot. Because if you didn't take that shot, this might have been a whole nother different situation. Now, this is in real time.
Of course they
this
have
is,
to
no,
say
no.
that.
They're not
So
having
she
to
can
say
go
They don't
back.
have to
Yes,
say
they
it.
do.
See, that's the problem.
They don't
That's
have
the
to.
problem.
They want everybody
They
to say
said
that.
that because that was the facts. Of course they don't have to say that. They said it
please.
because it's facts. And that's the problem in this country
Or
right
your
now.
mother can just have a strong
That's
immune
the problem.
system and she could just be fighting it off herself.
No.
You don't know that.
I don't know that,
You
but I'm
don't.
glad that the doctor
because
shared
the
that with her.
doctor said it.
I believe in the science, and I have the right to believe in
Oh
it.
my
If you
God.
don't believe in it, that's your problem.
We believe in the
but
science,
I do know one
and
thing.
the government cares
I
about
do,
it so
I do know,
much
but Barbi
that
Cologne,
medications are
but-
so
but-
out of reach,
Barbi
so
Cologne,
expensive for
what
people.
I do know is this.
And
It's
cancer's
back.
still rampant.
That's what I know.
Because they care
It's
about
still,
us so much.
It's still coronavirus.
Like, you sound crazy.
But coronavirus
It never went anywhere.
is back. It's
It never
back.
went.
It slowed.
It's
The
back.
transmission
It's
did slow
back.
down only because
It's
we were
back.
in the house.
Because they
It's
When
wanted
they
back.
opened the doors
because
to
she
come
made,
outside,
she's not even making
listen,
sense. Shawn Harvey on the show.
That's what
All right,
happened.
hold on. Shawn Harvey.
Hey guys, it's Danielle. How y'all doing? I'm so glad
Shawn
that
Harvey on the
y'all
show.
back.
All right, you the last caller. We're gonna get out of here.
I just want to say when it comes to the coronavirus, the Delta variant and everything open up, I just feel like, I think I mentioned this before when I called one time, like there's no honor system. And I just think that even before the vaccination, people just hate being told what to do and wearing the mask. And so once you tell people, once you get vaccinated and 2 weeks after, wearing the mask is optional, they don't care whether they got the vaccine or not because you already put a sign up saying that you could take the mask off because that's all they want to see is they want to take the mask off. And so I just think that people are very selfish and negligent when it comes to their health and everyone else's.
Exactly. Right.
And I just feel like at the end of the day, if you would have wore your mask, you probably wouldn't even be in the situation of even having a vaccine. But here we are, and that's fine. But these other countries, you don't hear nothing about these other countries because they comply. They wear the mask and they do what they're supposed to do. It's only us here in America that I know my rights. I know my rights.
How many times?
I know my rights.
How many times have I said that? How many times have I been preaching that? How many times have I been saying that we have the failure to follow instructions and we are so easy to blame other people for our own situations?
They get so upset.
And that's
I'm not wearing it and I'm never going to wear it and my kids ain't wearing it. And then you have the politicians who say the same thing. I'm saying I'm not going to wear it. My kids are not going to wear it and we're going to be just fine.
And you know
until that family member that they really, really love is now in the hospital on a ventilator, and now they got the donkey face.
And here we go. I mean, interrupt you. And here go one thing. And here go another thing. A lot of the people who share about, not being vaccinated and they're not with it and they don't know what's in it, they're vaccinated. The people who tell people not to get vaccinated are vaccinated. Even in Congress, the government, 90% of them are vaccinated, and 10% of them are telling people not to get vaccinated. And then on top of that, people who are dying that are not vaccinated, their last words out of their mouth is, "Can I get the vaccine?" And they say to them, "It's too late."
Too late.
And all this is facts. I don't care what anybody talk about. Everybody got their opinion of it, and I get that, and I respect that. But let's get to the fact of the matter. You are absolutely right. The failure of follow instructions in this country is absurd. Whether you say a vaccine, a mask, or whatever, we won't comply to it. We won't do it. It's back. And it's back because of that reason. It's no other reason why this is back. And that's it. And that's all we're going to say about this.
Yep.
Senny, where can they find you?
But I miss you guys, and I'm glad y'all are back. I'm glad y'all had a good time on the trip.
Well, you need to be there next year.
Oh, she coming.
I'm going to definitely make it a point.
We need you in the building. Senny, where can they find you?
Y'all just want to see me wild out. Y'all just want to see me wild out. But that's all right.
Well, then you can have a wild out. You can have a wild out contest with Senny J.
Absolutely not. I am not even on that level. She is top tier. She is top tier turn up. No ma'am, no hands, and no turkey. But I'll be there to pick her up.
I know that's
and I'm gonna stick beside her.
Right, we'll drag ass back to that room.
Well, Senny,
girl.
Senny, now you have your partner.
Yes. That's right.
Well, thank you so much.
Have a good day, guys. And thank y'all for everything y'all do. Y'all have a good week.
Good.
Oh, thanks.
Senny, where can I find
you? Guys can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny_J on Instagram, and Senny J on Snapchat. The E is 3.
Barbi.
You guys can find me, Barbi Cologne, on Facebook, Barbi Cologne Stylist on Instagram. I am Barbi Cologne on Instagram, and Designer Babe 40 on Snapchat.
Okay, Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Harvey on Instagram. Barbi, when is your event? Barbi's doing a big fashion show. Before I talk about Coco Brown real quick.
Yeah, Barbi Cologne Designs presents Back to Africa, a Royal Affair, Sunday, September 26th at the Centennial in Allentown. I will have all the ticket information by Thursday. So I will have all that posted and everything by the week's end.
Okay, so we're gonna support Barbi Cologne, but in the meantime, what we do is we also have the hilarious Coco Brown coming to the Iron Mule. That's Sunday, August the 22nd. Doors open up at 5 p.m. Showtime 6. Barbi, where's that located, if you don't mind?
Iron Mule is located 831 South Delaware Drive in the great city of Eastern Pennsylvania.
Okay, so for tickets, you can see me. You can see Barbi Cologne. And y'all come on out. You know, we have a good time. Sunday Night Live. Sunday is a new Saturday night. We in the building. All right, guys, check this out. Great show today. Senny, Barbi, the camera 3, we can wave at these folks. Come on, Senny, wave at them folks over there. That one right there. And we see you guys tomorrow. We go out with some young and God bless.
Yes, God bless.
Bye.
Bringing heat to the street and doing it strong.
All right. Well, God bless y'all. We see y'all tomorrow.
Big shout to my son, Big Homie Hill. I see you.